All right, what episode is this? Episode 47.
Pike 47?
Pike 47.
Pike. Oh shit. Okay, welcome to Lore here, episode 47. FC Pike 47. Somebody. That's deep lore. If you guys don't know about Pike 47.
Shout out to the big one. Is it the big one
Yeah.
or the big two?
I think it's the big
one now,
now,
right?
It's the big one now.
Just that.
I think when I first got involved with that server, when I first got invited, it was like the big 7, big 8,
I was
big
in there when
7,
it was the
something
big
like that.
8.
Yo,
And then fucking
now it's on the
Colors
big
2
one.
got FC'd, I think, and then it was big 7 or something.
What even
like
is the
that.
pack that it's about?
Marathon
It's-
Hero 2.
Yeah, it's Marathon Hero 2.
Marathon
and
Hero
like
2.
back
Yeah.
down to a community full game FC or full set list FC, and it's just some asinine stuff. We're talking like 6+ hours potentially of just no. How many man hours have gone into the big whatever? Like how many hours?
Incalculable.
Yeah.
Well, I got to
Incalculable.
contribute to that. I did Pike 242, and Black had FC'd that.
Oh yeah.
How long is that?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than Pike 47. It's still
I'm
hard,
sure.
but
How do you just
Yeah.
choose Pike 242?
Yeah.
How do you choose that? Like, why not Pike 241?
Dartboard.
Well, it's one of those more popular ones, and there was already.
How
a chart
does
about-
any singular Pike get more popular than the other? Is what I'm asking. How many
I
are
think
how
it's
many
our
of them
hero
are there?
community. There's a lot of Pikes.
How many Pikes did Buckethead
Dude, you know how
put
much
out?
music how much music fucking Lil B puts out? Why do people like swag like Ohio? You know what I mean? He puts on hundreds of albums, hundreds of mixtapes, whatever. But that's the one they choose.
Dude, bucketheadpikes.com. This looks straight out of 1996.
Yeah, that's
Buckethead's
Post it.
website.
that's
Post a
definitely
screenshot.
what
I
it
gotta
is.
see it. Is it like SpaceJam.com
crazy.
where it still looks the same after fucking
It ain't
30 years?
like that. Ain't like that. But this is definitely like
Oh,
early
okay.
2000s esque, like HTML2 era.
Is
shit.
it like
I don't
fucking
know.
Bandcamp?
The animated like
not
hamster
necessarily.
dance look.
This is for Pikes 1 through 100 only.
Only.
Oh, at the bottom, click here for Pikes 101 to 200. And
Oh,
click for
yeah,
Pikes
this
200
is-
to
this is like-
249.
Oh, this is old.
Yeah, it's a
Damn.
great website.
So wait, did he
dude,
end
these
it off with
covers are fucking
249?
raw as shit. This is crazy.
Yeah, like it's insane that he has
Whoa.
one the amount of output. 2, each of them has its own unique album cover, and like, what about the other instruments? Is it a machine playing the instruments? Did he play the instruments? Did he get like a band to play the instruments other than just
He
guitar?
probably just plays with loops, and then when he plays live, he just gets a backing band. He's just like, "Oh, hey guys, these are the."
I've seen
Or
him
I could
live
be wrong.
once. I've seen him
He
live
does,
once.
he does have a.
There was nobody on stage with him when I saw him. It was just him.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
So-
he's been doing that as of late.
I think he's on tour right now.
Elliot would know. I think Elliot.
yeah,
just
Elliot
saw
literally
him.
just saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Okay, turns out that website is not even close to being updated because there
Shit.
are 500 Pikes. Sorry, wait.
Question: What's a pike?
I don't fucking know. The number
Is it
on
just like a
Wikipedia
writing
goes
exercise?
up to Pike 662.
It's what you use to
662.
impale someone's head.
That's true. But is that what Buckethead had envisioned?
I mean, he does slay it, so
I was gonna say
Maybe.
like his music sounds like you're getting impaled in the head sometimes.
right?
Yeah.
Not all the time,
this
but
shit's nuts. I do not understand.
has that
And
effect.
They're all long too, dude. They're all like 15 plus.
Yeah, he just
Some are
plays.
30.
That's what he does.
yeah,
plays.
fucking Pike 47 is like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
here
can't
we
even
go.
have seen
Don't
5
distract
minutes into that
repair.
bitch, and some of the hardest shit in there is like 20 minutes in.
Every time
Yeah,
we do
it's
these talks about things, it ends up popping up in festivals. So here we go, Buckethead for festival.
Let's fucking go!
Imagine.
Let's do it!
Imagine, man.
Pike 47 in festival. Man,
Yeah, we
Rhythm
like
Authors
truly.
quits.
I think I truly want some like really obscure stuff to start popping up, but I just don't see that shit happening.
infectious
Not for a
jelking.
long
Not for
Broke
like
up in the
another
wrong
year or
hood.
two.
I was gonna say maybe a little bit longer than a year or two. You know how much of a backlog of like really popular music that they're just fucking putting out there.
They
You know,
could do
it's
that
like, you
forever.
know how many people forgot about Better Off Alone? You know how many people forgot about We Like to Party? How many
Sure.
people forgot about fucking most of the like modern pop stuff within the last 4 years, dude? You know, it's like, oh shit, it's this song. oh shit, it's this song. So many of those, like in the
That might just be
comments
their
about
the
anything.
status quo. They might just always do that, and then it'll be up to the community whenever UAFN comes out to just do the more obscure type of shit. It could be like a Rock
know.
Band Network
That- you know
3.0
what?
type of beat.
I'd be cool with that.
That's true. I was talking to Immature Gamer at FNCS.
Oh, cool dude.
Really
Yay.
nice guy. Shout outs to him. And I was telling him, I was like, dude, like once Festival UEFN support comes out, I'm like, if you need like a charter, like I'm your guy for like, you know,
That's
at
what
least,
JP
at
does.
Least, like at least guitar. I can do guitar. You know, like drums I don't know about. Like I'd have to learn how to do that. But he was telling me that like for maps and stuff, like he's licensed music from like big labels before. Like he has experience doing this. So as long as the UEFN creators properly license the music and like prove it to Epic Games, I don't see why I wouldn't be allowed to be in the game, permitting like a certain
Yeah.
contract.
That's
you know?
pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
bring it back
That
to the
changes
whole.
everything.
You know, like I could see an artist just like, hey, come to my island. I'm gonna drop my new single, and you can play my biggest
Yeah.
hits. And
That'd
those
be
will all
fucking
count.
cool.
And those can all count as streams.
They've got
That's
the
know,
pretty
already.
damn sick.
Like
There's some cool ideas.
that's some really, really, really cool ideas. Like within that, it's just, will they make it happen? Who knows?
Hmm.
Who knows?
God, I hope so.
I really
God, I
hope so
hope so.
because I loved Network. You know, Network was awesome, especially in the early days. RBN one. It's like that's how
So many
I found
classics.
out. Yeah, there's actually like a lot of classic RBN one stuff. It's like the one that stands out to me is like Children of Nova. Rest in peace. They're not a band.
Oh
anymore.
yeah,
But
sure.
holy shit, I love that band. I loved the second record that they put out after, or the first album that they put out after that. That fucking Complexity of Light EP.
I was just gonna say, was that Complexity of Light?
The Complexity of
Yeah.
Light EP, and they had the whole thing on Rock Band Network. Like,
Oh,
Didn't they
yeah.
bring
couple
one of
the
their songs to Rock Band 4 as like a throwback?
Yes,
A rewind?
Yes, they did.
That's sick.
And I think they had Arcadion, and I think they had one more. They definitely. Oh yeah, I think it was like second Sight Blackout or something.
This
Definitely
is a Googleable
Arcadion
thing.
because that was like a nude version of the chart, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta play this song. I love that song.
Arcadion,
But, yeah,
The Order, and The Complexity
Order.
of Light all
The
came
Order
to
is
Rock Band
crazy.
4.
That song is nuts.
Cool.
Yeah. No, it's no. I like it was that, and then I found out about the word. I got into more the word alive because of RBN one.
Yes.
Because of fucking
Battle
Battle
Dude,
Royale.
Battle
That song
Royale
is
is a
disgusting.
It
song.
That song is
predicted
disgusting.
everything.
It's so good.
Oh,
They
wow.
gotta just like add that in jest to Fortnite. You know what I mean? They just
Oh
have
my
to
God.
do
Yeah,
that.
that would be
Yes.
such a good idea. Like
That would
because
be
Battle
it's
Royale
awesome.
and Fortnite Festival. The search terms just write themselves.
Yes.
Fortnite
That's
Battle
sick.
Royale.
You know what? Yeah, manipulate Google search, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Just fucking do it.
Do it.
Fortnite Battle Royale. Wait a minute. No. Battle Royale song. No.
Fortnite Festival Battle Royale.
You
Shit.
can't
Not
Battle
say
Stage
Battle
either.
Royale. I
Not
can.
Battle Stage. Shit. Damn, I want to play now. Boom. There you go.
Done.
There you go.
We just figured it out. Do you remember?
figured it out.
You remember Africa by Quartered from Rock
Yes.
Band Network? Dude, that
Africa
song
by
on
Quartered
drums,
is a nut.
So much
Yeah.
fun. Such a good song. Love that song.
It-
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been drumming. You got a good ass deal on a drum set, didn't you?
I
JP?
do. It's over here, and you can't see it. But I got my childhood dream was always to have a Roland E kit because I saw people like some guy 913 or like Scotty or like
Dude, Scotty had a nice kid.
Scotty
He
had
had a
like the
nice
nicest
ass
Rollins
kid.
money could buy back then. So did
Yeah,
some guy.
no, dude, even today, like
Yeah,
that is
like,
a
it
good
still
ass
holds
kid.
up.
Whatever
It
he
still
had
holds up.
is nuts.
But yeah,
Like, yeah.
dude, I got this kit and I found it on Facebook Marketplace because I was talking to Brady Birdman. I asked him a while ago, like how do you shop for these? And he told me he was basically like, never buy Rollins new unless you have fuck you money. That's basically what he said. And he was like, just look for used deals. And he told me that community members of his had found them at like yard sales and Facebook Marketplace and like for crazy deals. So I found this deal. And I hit up Alec and other people. I was like, do I buy this? And they were all like, yes, buy it right now. So I told the guy.
Yeah, dude, it
can
was
I-
like a $2,000 kit for $500. I was
Yeah,
like,
so
yes,
can
dude.
I buy it? Yeah, can I buy
I was
it?
like,
So
yes,
meet-
that's better than my kit. I bought brand new.
Yeah, I met up with the guy, and he was like, so like we're gonna price and everything, and I was like, yeah. And so he had it listed for $550. He was like, you know what, just give me $500. And I was like, are you
W.
sure? And he was
Sick.
like, yeah, because you're the only person that was on the same page as me on price. You know, so, like, dude, I've had so many bad experiences on Facebook Marketplace with people, like, I'll put something
Don't
up for,
get
like,
me
$100,
fucking
they'll be
started.
like, I'll give you $10. And this guy was like, people
I'll
were
give you
hitting me
2
up.
middle fingers,
Dude,
bitch.
yeah,
You can leave.
exactly. Like, people are like, I'll give you $150, and he's like, can we get even remotely close? Like, is that a thing that we can do? And so,
No.
he was just grateful that I didn't give him a hard time. Like, I was just like, hey, I want to buy this. I have the cash. Let's meet up. That was it. And now
You're
I
a
have
good
it, and-
person then, because
Yeah.
it just it bothers me every time, every
guys.
single time I sell something on Facebook Marketplace. It's the fucking worst experience of my life.
It
Every
is. It's
buyer on
terrible,
Facebook
dude.
Marketplace is a fucking cretin trying to
They're
extract
not-
your
they're not good at
shit from you
haggling.
and not give you money. No, it's like, yo, $5,000 car, $1,000 today, coming over. What's your
Yeah,
address?
like-
Like, no, no.
Yeah,
No.
right. Yeah, you can come over to this, bro. Yeah, no way. No
What's
way.
What's amusing to me is that, like, that's been my experience, is that it seems like everybody on Facebook Marketplace that I've run into thinks that they're, like, a god at haggling. And it's usually, like, their first time ever doing it. They'll be like, I listed, like one of my printers I wanted to get rid of for, like, 300. They're like, would you do, like, 100? And I'm like, I just don't even answer them. I don't even give them the time
No,
of day.
you can
It's
go
not
fuck
even
off.
worth
No,
it.
you're not a
you
serious
don't have
person.
to answer.
No. So, yes, very
Hi, is
nice
this still
man
available?
sold me drums. So thank you to that nice man. Pro drums is really fucking hard when you've only played 4-lane for your whole life. It's
Yes.
really hard. It's
I know.
Very,
Yeah, bro.
very,
now
very
now
hard.
you know what like a lot of people went through
Now,
on Rock Band.
like, I already
release.
listen. I already knew Brady was good, but holy fuck,
Different level.
Brady's
it's
really
a
good.
It's different, man.
Yeah,
It's different.
I never
You
got
know,
used to it.
At least you're not Randy, who prefers fucking phase shift pro drums.
That's
over-
crazy.
God.
over regular, which
Yes, he
look.
does.
Listen, I get it, but it's just such an ugly layout. Like I
It
don't
is.
know. I don't know.
It was like
I
11 lane or some shit.
it's 7 lane. No. It's 7 lane. 11 lane.
Each symbol has
is-
its own lane.
Yeah, each symbol
Yeah.
has its own lane, but the charts still work 100% fine. And, like, I have played that, and I got used to it for a little bit, and I can very much come to the conclusion, I was like, this is not it. I miss 4 lanes. I miss just having 4 lanes, and then having all the information condensed into what the fucking note looks like.
So I
You know?
felt playing Guitadora drums at the Round 1 arcade in
Dude,
Texas. Watching
see,
Chad
that
play
game-
that.
See, the
9
thing is, though,
lanes.
I love Guitadora drums, because it also plays the drum sounds while you play the game.
It does. That's pretty cool.
It
Same with
blasts
guitar.
that shit.
Guitar Guitadora, it does that too.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah,
like
that's neat.
that, and so that I could separate the concept and ideas very easily that way. It's like, okay, yeah, and the notes look fucking weird. The fucking foot pedal is a literal foot note,
It's a foot.
Yeah, it's just a
nuts.
foot coming down the screen.
literally just a foot.
Yo, Rock
And then
Band 4
also-
Feet Rocks in the Twitch chat. Where you at? You might like Guitadora. Try
I
that
was
out.
also gonna say, you know how? Okay, JP, we're talking about this before the episode started, but you said, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna set up my drum set the way that I play drums. So
Yeah,
ride is gonna be
didn't
below
work.
the green, and it's like it doesn't work because that's how you play drums. But at least with Guitadora and the fucking 9 lanes that it has, everything's lined up.
Not
literally
true. One of the
everything
symbols
is-
are swapped.
Everything is lined up. What?
One of the symbols are swapped. I think there's like
ain't-
2 symbols on the left. I think it might
I don't
be
know what
purple and
fucking setup
yellow.
you
I
at.
don't remember.
I don't
Whatever
know what-
Guitadora drums
Well,
Chad
it was
was
the same- it
playing,
was the
they
same-
were
maybe
swapped.
that guy fucked it. Maybe whoever set it up fucked up. Because whenever I go
I
play
don't know.
Guitadora, everything is lined up, and I'm like, I get this. I'm not good at it, but I get it.
But I fucked up, and when I hopped in that Guitadora drums arcade, I just chose the hardest song for a meme.
Dude, you
I-
should
I
have.
can't do
When
it.
I can't
the
do
game
that.
the game was peak when it had fucking Gimme Chocolate and Through the Fire and Flames on there and
Yes.
Destiny.
Through the Fire and Flames
That
on
was-
there?
Shit.
It was. It
it
got
was.
taken out of the game because they didn't realize it.
Damn!
But Gimme Chocolate was so much fun to play on drums. It's so
Yeah,
good.
That would be.
It was so
that
good.
Would be.
That
But
song
there's
was played
like-
in the Nitrodrome. We need it in festival. They got
Yes,
the
where
license.
is
Give it
it?
to us.
Mhm.
You know what else they
Speaking
licensed?
of licensing,
Uncensored Kendrick Lamar in the game. It
Yeah.
was really funny.
See,
Whoops.
juice all
Apparently
over
not the first
again.
time. Apparently, when it first launched, that happened on the radio as well. So it's not the first
yeah?
time.
Really?
Oh. so it's
So
never
what
fixed,
happened
is what you're
then?
saying.
Why did they happen again?
Don't know.
Theoretically,
Like,
it's
what-
never fixed.
What if they like reached into the Spotify API or something?
Yeah, they just
and,
like,
oops.
you know, we're like,
Oops.
oh, you got take it out.
Explicit.
Give it to me.
Hey,
Give me the-
I mean, there's been some really weird stuff with music in the last few weeks. It's not just the Kendrick stuff. Apparently, every song's had an instrumental track added.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on with that?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. That did happen.
That
Now-
comes from Beast
okay.
FN Create on Twitter.
Yeah.
My theory is because, and
Creative.
this is like an unbelievable reach, right? When artists release singles or albums, you know how they have like sped up versions, instrumental, a cappella.
Yeah.
What if this is just for streaming only? What if this is just like
Maybe.
what is this them conforming to that norm as rotten as it is, having 6 versions of one song under your name? You know, you had that sped up a cappella, you have regular a cappella, you have fucking instrumental, sped up instrumental, probably some. You know, one of my favorite examples is that French Montana album, Mac and Cheese 5, where he has skits, interludes for his album, and it's just ambience in the background because they're a cappella versions of the skits. He was really just, it was kind of it seemed like it was an experiment to see how many streams he could milk out of, you know, doing this new format. So, like, I don't know. I don't think it's a sign of possible pro vocals. I'd be very happy if it was a sign of pro vocals.
It seems like a stretch.
That's
I
such
think
a stretch.
I think that's a stretch, but I think
I think that's huge cope.
Yeah,
I think it
dude,
is.
there's a lot of things that I cope for, man. In this game, you know, we just don't know what's going to happen. I wish we knew.
Nope.
But if we knew, we wouldn't be able to shut up about it. So that's why everything is handled the way that it is handled.
Yeah,
Don't
listen,
necessarily
we
agree
spoke
with
to Epic Games last week when we were in Texas. They didn't give shit away to us, bro. They are so tight-lipped about the future, bro. It may not even seem like it to outside people, but they try very hard to contain leaks. They were genuinely distraught when that roadmap leaked, and that person they made sure that person got their comeuppance. They didn't tell us what happened, but it sounds like they got executed on the street.
It sounded very, very bad. It sounded really bad.
That guy had nothing to lose.
They didn't kill the guy or girl, whoever did it. But
they have like a whole team.
There's a whole team of epic assassins, ninjas.
Yeah, I was gonna say
literally.
like Nintendo. It's like, you know what, dude? I wonder how many people were killed by Nintendo. You know what I mean? It's just like, hey, you leaked this shit. Your
die.
family. Yeah,
Dude, we
your
got
family
literally
is gone
got a similar
tomorrow,
vibe from
bro.
Epic Games people. Like I think it was me and JP. We were talking to somebody. I'm not going to say who it was there, but JP brought up the leak, and they're like, "No comment."
Yeah.
Kind of like a hush tone, like no comment.
Yeah,
Yeah, literally just instant like face drop.
Yeah, no comment.
Yeah.
They can't talk about that. It's
Complete
fine.
mood shift.
We all laughed it off. The three of us, like we were like, yeah, that's what we expected. You know.
Something else there'll probably be no comment on. Something there'll be no way for us to know the answer to. But it is worth mentioning. We just had the BIG week. We had Biggie in the game, and 3 songs dropped. But for some reason in the quest, if you look at the strings, Hypnotize was listed, a 4th song that did not release.
sicker than your average. Yeah, I mean, look, I was kind of gutted that it wasn't there, but it made so much sense when I saw iFire Monkey's tweet saying, yeah, in the files there's a string for playing Hypnotize, you know, to celebrate Ready to Die's 30th anniversary of being an album. And this is not the first time we saw artist quests like this.
Yep.
Not for an icon. We saw this with Guns N' Roses.
True.
Mm-hmm.
This is at the very end of season 5. Or no,
we saw
season
Green
4,
Day
sorry.
quest too at one point too, didn't we? Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there was
saw
a quest
Green Day
to unlock a Green Day song, but I don't know about when Dookie came out.
Maybe that might be what I'm thinking.
I don't think because I think the Guns N' because they would have
Metallica,
said
but they were an icon.
Yes.
I feel like there was another though, band wise.
I
probably
want
was, I
well
remember.
when the festival Twitter started tweeting out just the 3 songs and was just like, hey, go do the quest right now. That's the first time that they truly acknowledged it, which was the Guns N' Roses pack. And so I don't think they did it for Green Day because that week was
so
That might
early.
be confusing it with something else. I do that a lot.
yeah. No, you're good. I think it was the Dookie week with Say So on top of it. So
Oh, man.
that was like
Yeah,
4
Say So's
songs.
there,
That was
too.
like 4 songs. I remember that shit. And then that's also when they started switching the song release days to Thursday, I think. I want to say.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
speaking
so-
of Green Day, another anniversary coming up. Just
Hey,
saying. But by
yeah,
the time this episode comes out, you guys will know. But right now, we don't know. Maybe American Idiot songs will
hold
come
on.
out. It's going to be its 20th anniversary this week.
I want
American
to
Idiot.
Yes, I want to before we jump back into that, I want to correct myself. I didn't say songs used to get released in the API on Tuesday morning at around like 11, 12 p.m. Eastern, and so people would get the songs fucking early. And
It was
I don't
like
know
the same
who-
time they tweeted out the songs for the week. They put them right in the API.
I don't know who's loudmouth, let it go, but someone probably told somebody on the inside was like, hey, people are getting access to this and playing them in other games, and so they're like, okay, let's just start releasing them same time content creators get it, and so that's what
They do
how
now.
it goes now.
Yeah,
It
and
used
we
to
get them,
never get granted to us.
We get them
until
same
Thursday.
day. So Thursday morning, you guys get it Thursday night at Shop Reset, which is like 7 p.m. Central for me. Then I get it at 9 a.m., so it's 10 hours early.
Yeah, we get
it 10 hours early.
We have always gotten songs 10 hours early, but there were people getting them 2 days early and playing
Playing them in
other
other games.
Yeah.
And that's my speculation on what the instrumental track is. I wonder if they're figuring out a way to stop people from pulling shit out of the game. That's a
Interesting.
possibility.
But if it's just instrumental, all we'd be missing is vocals.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe there's
See,
some way to
how
condense
the
it.
fuck how does OG Future Remix have an instrumental version? That
It
is
already
already
is.
instrumental.
It already
It
is.
literally already is.
I mean, what are we talking about?
I'm wondering what if these are songs that will play in the backstage.
Maybe.
But that's a very specific
like
Five songs,
like
very
a rock
specific-
band main menu type
Yeah.
of beat without the vocals. Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah. Like, I like that idea, but it is kind of weird to only have Basket Case and Say So alongside 3 Epic Games tracks. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking
odd,
that
yeah.
there's got to be some sort of ambience other than just the computer noises beeping, right? Isn't that what you hear in the backstage? Or you hear,
Yeah.
like, guitars tuning up, not tuning up, or, you know, you can hear, like, amp overload or
Yeah, a
feedback.
bunch of
Sorry,
random
never mind.
shit. Every once in a
Yeah.
while, like for a while, it might have been like a season or two ago, like right after you'd finish a song and you'd like click go back to main stage, you'd hear like some sort of song for a few seconds and then it'd go away, back to ambience.
Yeah.
Mm,
Whatever that was. I don't know.
mm.
Yeah, that maybe that's what it's for. Backstage
Lots of
music.
weird stuff, though. Lots of weird
can
stuff on
only
the festival
speculate.
side, Renee.
There's some stuff.
Yeah.
There is a big update coming out sometime soon. I don't know, V31.20?
Oh, yeah, it's been 2 weeks,
Ringing
right?
bells?
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yes,
coming out
that
some
would-
point
that
soon,
would
I
be
don't
next
know.
week, Yes.
Tuesday?
New limited time mode.
Yeah.
All right, so it's already out.
You
This
think they're
week,
gonna
this
bring
week.
back? They're gonna
Yeah.
bring back Among Us. Imposters.
Among Us Fortnite?
August.
Among Us
The-
Fortnite?
Fortnite Imposters was crazy. I didn't play much of it.
We did ask about the Among Us crewmate.
Oh, yeah, in I'm a Winner.
Yeah, we asked. Yeah.
Oh, you you
Yeah.
guys did?
Yeah, we asked somebody from Harmonix that was there, yeah.
Oh my god, did they
Didn't really have a
Oh,
comment.
you know what?
yeah.
Yeah, okay,
No,
no,
it was
comment.
another, like, no comment situation.
Yeah, all right.
We can only
But-
imagine it's basically just like, yeah, they like to have fun. We caught it. It's done.
Well,
It's
the
fixed.
thing is
Yeah.
like when you ask people these things, you got to look them directly in the eyes because that's,
I know
that's
what
your
you did.
answer. Yeah.
Hey, you remember? We remember.
We asked
It's,
about
Can't
uh,
hide from us.
It's like when Plamato asked someone who was at PAX who charted Pulse of the Maggots and they got mad at him.
They got mad.
I don't know
Or they
this part.
didn't-
What?
They didn't
I didn't know about
they
this.
didn't like that question. I don't know
They
what
were
they said.
not
to him.
fans. They
But-
were
Well,
not
how did he ask the
Tomato.
question? It's like,
I don't
why
know.
the fuck
Hey,
did you
hey,
chart
bro.
it that way?
Hey,
That's
who
a different tone
charted
than. So
Yeah,
who
you know-
charted Pulse of Mags? That was an interesting chart. Pretty tough,
Yeah,
It-
no.
it-
See, they probably answered it that, but he probably went some way else. I
Why
don't know.
the fuck did you do that?
Who did that? Who?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all in the tone. It's all in the tone. How you approach
Tone
something.
matters.
We will find
Right.
out who charted Pulse of the Maggots. We will find out.
I'm
We
gonna
gotta
find
their
you.
LinkedIn. Hey, hit us
See,
up.
see-
What's the
I just
email?
want to talk.
Just want to talk.
Better,
Just wanna
better
talk.
tone with I want to talk than I will find you. That's a little different.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find your LinkedIn. I'm gonna find where you
I'll
live.
treat you out to lunch. There you go.
Yeah, you want to go out to lunch? Like,
What's your
come on.
favorite food,
Get a
man?
nice
What's your
meal.
favorite food?
Come out to my place. I make a great pizza.
I make
I'll make you some
mean,
homemade
I got a
pizza
coffee.
brick oven and
in the
everything.
uni. In the uni pizza
Got a
oven.
uni.
Yes.
We
I
make
wanna
a
get an uni.
we make
I don't
a
have one.
We
mean
can have
7-layer
some
dip.
Mott sticks.
Ooh, 7-layer dip.
Bro, we had
Oh,
7-layer dip
dude.
last night. I had that for dinner.
That sounds
God, this
fantastic.
is so
You know what
good.
doesn't sound fantastic though? You brought up mozzarella sticks. I was at Burger King the other day. I'm gonna go on a quick rant. I fucking hate Burger King, dude. Burger King is F minus tier fast food.
I
fucking
understand.
hate it.
I don't hate Burger King.
No,
I
Alec has
understand.
like sympathy. He has a weird sympathy for them.
I only get it.
Sympathy for
I only
the
get it when
Burger
I'm
King?
traveling because it was the only fast food place on my airport.
Fair enough. Anyways, I saw an ad for Burger King last week, and I was like, maybe I'll give it another shot. It's been a year probably since I had Burger King last, and I got
Maybe you
a
should take me
Bacon
back.
King. I got a Bacon King meal, and I got a large Coke. with it. It was delicious.
God.
I like the Coke. Love me my Coke. I'm a Coke head, Coke fiend. But the W the Bacon King sandwich was so bad. The buns were hard. It was like they were sitting out for a week.
Really
The burgers had next to no flavor to it. It just tasted like shit. And I feel like every staff member that went back there and they had to go jerk off real quick onto the burger. There was so much mayonnaise on this burger. It was dripping mayonnaise.
No.
Like
and so
3 times the amount that was necessary.
Nutted in.
It was like nutted.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
And there was ketchup in there too, so it was like pink. It was gross. It was a gross color, and it was far too much. Anyways, that was bad. But when I was in the drive-thru, I saw that they have a fiery menu at Burger King where it's a bunch of spicy things. They have spicy mozzarella sticks. They have spicy chicken fries, a spicy chicken sandwich. And they also have spicy Sprite. I want to try that. I'm going to go back to Burger King like tomorrow and try this spicy fucking Sprite.
Get
I like the spicy mozzarella fries.
Those actually don't sound bad. I'll get the spicy mozzarella fries and I'll get the spicy Sprite. They're good?
Yeah, I like them.
Do they give you any sort of like dip with them?
No, but you could probably ask.
I was just wondering if there's some sort of fancy dip.
No, there's not like fancy. I'm sure they would be good as hell with like sweet and sour or something.
That's what I was wondering, like some sort of sweet sort of thing to dip it in. Anyways, the Sprite, when you say spicy Sprite, there's a spiced Coke right now, right? And that's not like cayenne pepper spicy. That's some sort of like, I don't know what it is, like nutmeg. I don't know. It's a different type of spice. But apparently this spicy Sprite is like pepper spicy, like it'll hurt your throat when you're swallowing it. And
that reminds me of the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, which was ass.
It's probably similar to that.
It was so bad.
I took one.
I'm expecting this to be ass
I took one
too.
sip, and I was like, "This is like if I threw up. I'm not drinking this." So I fucking threw it out.
Somebody said it gave him the same feeling as like really bad heartburn. Like, why do you want to give yourself that with a drink?
Why do you want that?
You have the heartburn serum.
I don't want it again.
No, fuck all that. But I gotta try it. I gotta do it. So.
Yeah, bro.
If I want to give myself heartburn on command, I'll just think back to the festival tournament and how I lost to Moose.
Ooh. You got heartburn from that? I had tummy.
Thanks for the 5K, buddy. Gold Ripmaster 2, pal. It's gonna go right there. It's gonna. I'm gonna make fun of you every week. Say, hey, that could have been yours, pal. It's mine, though.
Hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay because for the rest of the time, I now get to lord something over PDP, and that's okay with me. Hey, PDP, you gonna give us a new controller with an overdrive button on it? Hey, anybody want to help me with this? You want to help me get some PDP action? You know, you want to actually give us something that'll work in a competitive environment. Thank you.
Well, that looks
Pinky
so
right
good.
there. You're good.
It looks great, right?
That looks so good with the lore hero sticker is insane.
It does look really good.
we all assigned each other's guitars when we were at Texas, so it was pretty cool. I got the lore hero sticker. I got everybody's signatures, and there's one up here on the headstock. That's Sushi Bing Bong. It says. But this is also a 3D printed pick guard from none other than our pal Jim Fack.
Jim Fack, shout
Pretty
out!
Sure he sold out of these like immediately.
He really did. I had to buy a red one. I was like, you know what?
He's
There's
got
only
the
one.
blue. God damn, it looks good.
Yeah.
You know,
the Bloods and the Crips right here, baby. Come on, come on.
With the 760 sticker. Damn,
the
that's
760
clean.
sticker
Those
is
are
cold.
gorgeous.
We got the matching sticker combos here. This is great.
Came out really good. Shoutouts to Mella.
Oh, Mella sweet. Hey, you know that this guy's worth ordering from if Eminem's giving him shoutouts, all right? Just saying. Since 2017, Fack.
Bro.
Yeah, these things are. You know what's funny too?
The prongs.
I know the prongs.
You can kind of see Jim Fack, Master Pickguard.
So
nice.
This blue filament is actually the same one that I use for my frets.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's
real.
Cool. Oh yeah, that is the same sort of deep blue.
I'm pretty sure it's like literally the same.
It looks like Jason's background blue.
Yeah.
Actually, it is kind of a similar one.
Yeah, no, he did a really good job on these. I mean, I said it couldn't be done. He proved me wrong, and I was very happy to be proven wrong. I think that's a great thing. You know,
I need to get one of those. Since we're talking background, and I just mentioned my salt with the tournament, do you guys mind if I throw some context out? Because there's something I really wanted to bring up this week that I think that would be really interesting for folks in the community context-wise.
Absolutely.
Because, hey, we just had the first official festival tournament, and frankly, there weren't very many official tournaments in the past for Guitar Hero and Rock Band. They were few and far between. A lot of the biggest tournaments in the past were unofficial. And so we've been touting that this was the largest prize pool for an official tournament. And I wanted to go and figure out, hey, what were the biggest prize pools in the past in general? Unofficial, official, all over the place. and see what maybe I missed. And I could only find one that matched the 5,000. And then I did find a couple that actually had larger cash prizes that I didn't know about.
Oh,
so
damn.
I actually wanted to know if you guys knew any info on this, because I didn't. This is
Answer
crazy
for me?
shit.
No, I know nothing.
Yeah,
I was not involved in the
no.
competitive scene when I was a child. I have no idea.
So first off, the one that I knew of for sure that matched what Moose got was a tournament that both Alec and I played in. And this was one of the reasons I wanted to talk about this in the first place. I've been dying to talk about this since we started Lore Hero, and I've never had a good reason for it. Midnight Gaming Championship. This was an awful set of tournaments that had insane sponsorship.
Yeah, McDonald's.
McDonald's?
That's the McDonald's one. That's the McDonald's one.
This is
Wow.
McDonald's,
Okay.
AT&T,
Ooh.
Southwest Airlines, and more
Huh.
How the
involved.
fuck
What
did
do
they
they
get them involved? That's crazy.
Okay.
Those are
So-
big-ass names.
They ended up putting a $5,000 grand prize. This is on Guitar Hero 5. So again, not an official tournament. This is run as like a separate side event. But then after they ran this tournament, I don't know if the prize winners ever actually got paid. They had some of the people pay their own tickets and then reimburse, kind of like what we just did to go to Texas. Epic paid us back all instantly. Really cool. This company disappeared. They disappeared
they
and
fucking
didn't pay
dipped.
people.
Uh-oh.
Scammed, bitch!
You know,
But-
I have exactly one video from.
That's nuts.
That's Smokey Pug.
Yeah, that's Smokey. You know what?
Smokey was
I
Smokey.
shot a video. we all went to IHOP together.
Oh my
at some
God.
point. It was like
Yep.
it was like 3:00 in the
Holy
morning. It was
shit.
really late. And
13 years ago.
yeah,
They're
13
shot
years
on the
ago.
iPhone
I had,
for sure.
no, I
No?
had my fucking camera. It was like
Actual
my camera. My camera. I need to like find this camera. Oh no, this is my iPod Touch. There ain't no way.
iPod Touch, baby! Yeah!
iPod Touch
Mm.
4th generation, I think.
This looks pretty good for an iPod Touch
It's
4th
not
gen.
bad. Yeah.
I have one of those.
No,
I don't think it looked this
no,
good.
there's
did
no
it?
way this is an iPod Touch. This looks too good.
This
Hold
is
on.
too good.
It was a Kodak hand cam.
Nice.
And I think, yeah, dude. Oh man, fuck, I have to find it.
I had a Flip Minnow as a kid. That was the camera
the
that I
flip!
used a lot. The Flip
Oh man,
Minnow.
the flips were fire.
I had the flip as well.
My
It did.
dad
I think,
still has
I think
one.
my mom still has the Flip Minnow somewhere by
Because you just
like,
press a button,
stored
the
away.
USB comes out, and you just put that in your
yeah,
laptop.
Yeah, it's a flip
There you
around
go.
USB.
It's right
yeah.
there.
That shit
It
was
like
cool
a-
for
it was
recording
like
my
a
Guitar Hero.
smartphone before, like, you know, it's like a smartphone camera before a smartphone camera. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're holding it
Right.
the same way.
Yeah,
You're holding
it
it
was
still
it was a
like
vertical
this.
cam. It was a vertical cam.
Vertical camera, you go like this.
Oh my
Mhm.
God, that's
Y'all
memories.
getting this is my iPod.
Oh, nice. Only reason I got that Flip Minnow is because there was a YouTuber that I watched. Anybody remember the guy named Charles Trippy?
Yeah.
Dude,
I
I used to
don't
watch his
Yeah.
like daily vlogs before daily
Was it
vlogs was a thing, like 2008 or whatever.
CTFXC or
Oh, wow.
something like that.
Something, yeah, something along those
CTFXC.
lines. Yeah, CTFXC. That sounds right. Yeah, and he
Well,
would
he
do like
is
daily
still around.
vlogs, and I watched him as an 11-year-old, and he used a Flip Minnow. I'm like, I want that camera, please. And I
Mhm.
eventually got it. I think I got it for Christmas. Yeah,
Dude, yeah, no.
he was the bassist for like some band. Who are they?
Hmm.
We the Kings.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Check
Oh.
Yes Juliet band.
Check
whoever
Yes
did
Juliet.
Really?
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah, not on that
Wow.
recording, but later. But yeah, he
But
was the bassist for that.
later on. Yep.
Oh, this is going to be a
Lore.
great
That's some
transition
good
for what
lore.
I. This is going to be a good transition because
I think did I find the
All right.
camera?
I got
Okay, I'll find it.
two more tournaments that I found that had a larger grand prize for sure that were not official tournaments. One that Smokey played in and took top 3. And I forgot this one, but this did happen. The Electronic Sports World Cup, ESWC, did actually run one Guitar Hero event in Guitar Hero 5. This was a few months before this picture from Midnight Gaming Championship that I just shared. But Smokey took 3rd in it and got 1,500. A Brazilian player named Lucky Sonic took 2nd and got
That rings a bell.
3,000. And
Bro,
then
this name.
first place was a French player named Bonobi.
Oh
Bonobi.
my God.
Fucking Bonobi, dude.
I know Bonobi.
Holy
Bonobi.
crap.
He was French. I thought he was Italian. I might be
Took
confusing
6
with somebody else.
Took $6,000 at ESWC.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, that's in
Some
2010.
lore. Some lore time.
Hear it.
Before Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock came out, there was a video of the entire. It was like at a Warriors of Rock like release, not a release party, like a preview early party. And so someone took a video of sudden death in quest mode, and all the notes and the audio were heard. The audio was dog shit because it was very loud in there, but you could see the entire chart. What people on Score Hero did is that they recreated that chart from scratch using that audio. And who got the first ever FC on Guitar Hero 3 PC? 60 frames per second. Benobi did.
Oh, I was gonna say you, but no.
Benobi did. And that was before Warriors of Rock came out, and he's like, this shit is insane. I can't wait to play it on the game.
Holy shit, that's crazy lore.
Yes! Okay, they linked his channel in the description there. This is the one video I remember the most from Benobi. Look at this shit. I'm the one solo 2 AFC with 2 people.
I love
one person
this.
fretting, one person strumming.
Oh, yo, I've seen this!
Yeah,
I remember this video. This is the one thing that comes to my mind when you say Benobi.
This is a classic.
The reaction is just so pure.
Dude puts his entire bussy into that strumming, dude.
He does.
Serious. That is insane.
That's so
oh my god, dude,
pure.
the squeal. The squeal.
Yeah, dude.
Holy
I love it.
Yeah, here it is.
So pure.
Here it is.
Epic
The video's still up.
reaction.
There it is. GH3PC Sudden Death FC.
Oh my god.
It will be impossible on GH6.
The
XD.
June 20th,
Really, really hard
2010.
song.
This is 3 months
This
pre-release.
is 3 months. Dude, no, but you can see that there's some really fucked parts of this song, like they did not chart properly. Like, look at verse 2. Look at verse 2. It is
sure.
miles easier.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Look at verse 2. It's really funny.
Those grace
there.
notes.
Jeremy commented on this 5 years ago, and he said, not sure who charted this, but it's just kind of scary looking back how this chart was almost identical to what the word chart ended up being. I don't think he knows that they charted it from the video.
That's so sick.
Yeah,
Of
dude, if
course,
we had that
Nuno
verse 2
commented
chart
on this
officially, it'd be no
because-
problem.
Nuno has comments on everything. So.
Nuno was and is everywhere.
Hey, Lemon Guy. We got Lemon Guy. We got Balt.
Balt 98.
We got-
GHX is obviously in here, yeah.
We got Oh Hope's Lost.
All right.
That fucking guy.
Now this
Fourth
is the
Phantom.
one right here, because we're talking about Benobi. That's cool. This is second biggest prize pool that I can see, at least grand prize. I never heard of this next tournament. This is the largest single prize that I can see, at least cash wise. And apparently it was in your state, Moose.
Ooh.
Minnesota!
Apparently it was during GH3 days.
Mom, what are you doing? Mom, you should have signed me up for this. What is it?
Okay, no, straight up. I've never even seen this before, but just was doing some research on it earlier this week. Apparently there was an event called Rock the Lake.
Rock the Lake?
I've never seen this. It apparently was 2,500 people,
Was that Mystic
God.
Lake?
and apparently you had to be at least 18 years old to go.
Yeah, it's in a
Um,
casino. Mystic Lake is a casino.
And Chris was unable to participate because he was
He
not
was too
18.
young. He was too young, of course. Yeah, he's from
That's
Minnesota. He was in
nuts.
Rochester. Mystic
So-
Lake is quite a drive from Rochester. That's like 3 hours.
So here's the crazy shit. This is what really caught my eye. Yo, Alec, one of our VV guys took top 8. One of the guys who was
okay,
in...
so I think I heard about this.
Hosted
and
by
my mom-
93X.
My mom knew about this tournament, I'm sure. And she's like, yeah, you have to be 18 for this. And I was like, oh, but the prize pool is so big. Or I don't know. I don't
Yo.
remember hearing about the prize pool. And yeah, no. Who? Oomst?
Do you remember there was a guy who went with us to World Cyber Games finales named Wu Tugu?
Yes. Yes.
He took top 8 in this. He took 8th place.
Wow.
And I don't know a single person from these names.
Where are the ranks?
reason-
You got a link?
List it right now. I need to see it.
All right, so here's the link. I found a page for it. Esports Earnings actually has a page for this tournament.
Ooh.
Wow.
And the top prize, the person who won it, got $10,000.
Damn,
bitch. At a casino, too. He probably
$10,000 in
gambled that shit away
2007
immediately.
money.
So here's the crazy thing. All right, the top 3. I don't recognize a single one of these names. 1, Daniel Liu. Don't know it. 2, Joseph Visith. Don't know the name. And then the winner was someone named Ryan Gebhardt. Who
Those names mean nothing to me.
I found a news article, and the guy who won said he didn't even play much Guitar Hero. And now apparently there's an indie rock artist with that same name on Spotify. So
Yes.
I'm very curious if it's the same person. I
be a
can't
cool
find
story.
anything. That's why I want to know. That's why I had to share this. Was if anybody knows
$20K just for casually playing the fucking game, I'm getting shitting myself, dude.
Dude, if I was 18 in 2008, your boy would have won that 10K.
Jason, if this is the same guy, Ryan Gebhardt is a prolific songwriter hailing from Long Island and currently residing in Minneapolis.
Oh shit, that could be him. Minneapolis, bro.
But
I'm just saying.
But he might be from Long Island, which is where I'm from.
Yo, somehow 1 degree of separation from both
the
these.
best of both worlds, baby. Let's go.
Ryan Gebhardt, if you're out there, DM us. One of us, either me or JP, or Jason or Alec, who the fuck cares? Let us know.
I would love to know the lore behind this event because I didn't even know this happened.
So bizarre. I mean, dude, if it was at a
I
casino,
had
they
no
don't
clue.
give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It probably didn't give a fuck. It was like, oh yeah, give
I mean,
10K to these guys.
2,500 people, 2,500 players. How did they whittle it down? I want to know details. That's crazy.
Yeah,
GS3
what was the rule set? Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Well,
like
in
what
this
the fuck
in this
here?
Duluth News Tribune news website here, that said that they had 50 Guitar Hero stations set up in the Mystic Lake Casino's Grand Ballroom. They had 50 fucking setups in there for people to play.
That's insane.
50. That's so many Xbox 360s.
This shit's crazy.
It's more than I have.
Up. Shit,
Barely.
heating up in there, man.
Yeah, I mean, just for context though, we didn't even know about some of these events. All of us here, right? Like, and these were very few and far between prize pools.
Chris Cluey!
Dude, the finals were best of 3, bro.
Dude, that's not okay.
Finals was best of 3.
At least they did it better than the first
Unreal.
Battle Stage tournament.
Yeah, that was BO1. Dude, there was a pre-event at the Mall of America, and Chris Cluey was there. The
kicker, the
yeah,
Viking,
who at the time was on the Vikings.
Yeah, the guy who was obsessed that said he could beat all the pro Guitar Hero players. I remember him.
Yeah, it was ran by 93X, like the Minnesota like hard rock station. Nothing but hard rock for hard guys. This ain't your grandma's station. And then Radioactive by Imagine Dragons starts playing. That's our station here.
Wait, that's not really their tagline. Hard rock for hard guys.
No,
is it?
no.
Okay.
no, it's not.
I'm fucking
that's
hard.
a TikTok though. That's a TikTok. Is like,
wait,
we only play the hardest rock for hard guys.
I just noticed something really interesting on this esports things. Prize money was also awarded to several of the best dressed contestants.
Oh Jesus! It was a damn fashion show too.
World Series video gamed it.
Yep, they did.
Oh yeah, WSVG.
They totally did.
By the homie, fucking Corey Dunn, bro.
Yeah,
Corey Dunn.
It's worth throwing in World Series video games because even though that was an official like competitive tournament,
that was viral. That was viral. There was a lot of YouTubers there.
Yes.
People that I watched online were there. Like seeing Priest MLH and Hell Ashes on the stage. I was like,
Freddie Wong,
dude, yeah, and Freddie Wong, of course. Yeah. And I was like, oh my fucking god, this is so cool. It was like the first time that I saw like a high production thing for a weird specific interest that I had online, and I was like, this is real as fuck. We're really out here doing this shit, man.
World Series of Video Games had 3 different North American events that all had over $10,000 in cash and prizes.
I was laughing at the video. I couldn't stop.
Shut the fuck up. Shit sucks. Hard rock for hard guys. Hard dudes and hard rock. That's it. Yeah.
Hard rock for hard dudes who are hard as rocks. It's just like hard. He's doing the fucking Ram Ranch hard.
Bro, yeah, no. Okay, so on a more serious note, I mean, we can pivot off of that to what me and Jason, JP were talking about even before Jake got here, before the episode. And I was like, yeah, I think, and I spoke about this on Twitter. I was like, yeah, you know, failing to understand that there is going to be a competitive scene about Festival being, like, just taken seriously, like, truly taken seriously, and then they only give you guys Riff Masters. That has to change. Like it really does have to change. And I don't want to like pry on it and be like, that's so stupid. Why would they just only choose the Riff Master? I know why they choose the Riff Master. It's because they fucking, you know, PDP was just like, probably reached out to him and was like, hey, we'll make a guitar for your game. All right, we'll do it. And then they're like, okay, cool. And
it is the best option optics wise.
Yeah.
And legality wise.
And legality wise, exactly. Because, you know, unbeknownst to some people, like this, the shape of this guitar.
That says Gibson right
at the
there.
Fucking top, dude.
This
like,
is a Gibson shape.
It's a Gibson shape. Gibson everything, man.
Gotta license that shit for broadcast rights.
Yeah, for broadcasting rights. And now, here's where I say, like, there could be some compromises here. So, say that to solve the guitar issue, what if we could just use our own Sandtroller guitars? They would have to run Sandtroller.
They have to be verified.
And like, if you don't, yeah, and it has to be verified with a tournament-ready loaded preset with already preset hertz, debounce, all ready to go.
Everybody on the same settings.
Everybody on the exact same settings. So then that way there's absolutely no way that anybody could fucking cheat it.
I love that idea because, like, okay, like we're going to be joking about this for the rest of our lives, Moose. But I am frustrated that I wasn't able to play to my best, right? Like, again, it's nothing about you. You deserve to win. I've said that multiple times. But I'm frustrated that my hardware didn't do what I wanted to do in the moment, right? And people could say it was a skill issue.
It
happened to me too. I don't know if you caught that when you were analyzing the gameplay, but I missed the D-pad early too. My first miss was because I missed the D-pad. It was beyond the flame. It was in the first little strummy bit, and then it ends on like a blue orange or a green blue chord. Yeah. I fumbled the D-pad, but thankfully it wasn't a fine place for me to do it because it wasn't super note dense. And in fact, it helped me because it pushed me further towards the bottom. Because if you guys didn't watch the tournament gameplay, if you guys you only caught the 4 minutes that they showed on Live. They gave us all the raw footage for us to do whatever we wanted with it. So Jason and myself, Jason did all of it, but I did just my games. We were able to compile every tournament match, so we could go through and like watch every match, and then we could kind of analyze the gameplay. I did it for mine only, and I did like a stream analyzing my own gameplay. And I won the final match because I was in last place, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's because in battle stage, the attacks happen in such a way so that it attacks the person directly ahead of you. But if you're in last place, there's nobody that's directly behind you to attack you. So I had star power going into a very note-dense section, and I was in last place, and I was basically safe from any attack. So I was going to be at a guaranteed 8x multiplier the entire time, but everybody else was attacking each other, so they were getting their multipliers halved, people missed, and I didn't miss, and I had nobody to attack me, so somehow I was able to just rocket right up in the first place, uncontested. Which I think is kind of a big problem with Battle Stage in general. It's kind of a shitty mechanic.
That's what I'm saying.
It's poor balancing, for sure.
It's the idea that it's literally only the person in front of you and sometimes the person behind you that will end up attacking each other, and then you're just in this fucking triangle 69 fucking each other up the whole time. And it's just like, what are you going to do? And then the person at the top is either jerking off by himself or and just FCing the easiest shit ever with 8Xs the whole time, and then like who knows, they missed some bullshit. You know what I mean?
My match was like the most back and forth between like the four people, which is ideally how that's how every match should be, in my opinion. That's how all of them should be, like very back and forth between all four people. You know, like that's ideal to me. Of like
I feel like
tug of war.
If they're going to do 4 people in a match, they need to not have it just be the winner of the single song, because there's too much randomness in who can attack who, right? You're not really getting a real judge of who played the best. Like, even if I would have FC'd from first position, there's a chance that I might not have won, right? Because of attacks.
In fact, if you're in first place, you're almost at a disadvantage at times, because if the person behind you always activates overdrive and you're activating overdrive as well, and say the person behind them doesn't activate the overdrive, maybe they're saving it for later. They're going to have an 8x multiplier. You're going to have a 2, and they're going to keep on catching up. Even though you're not missing any notes, they're not missing any notes. It's just that the person behind them isn't kind of playing how you expected them to play. Yeah, you know, and you can't account for that. So like blackjack.
Yep. I remember the very first night that we got into town, I had talked to one of the competitive people from their team, and I had said, hey, this is an issue. You know, you really do have an advantage if you play from behind. And they didn't understand what I meant. And that's a problem, right? Like, if you guys are running events,
hopefully they can learn from this, because this is a great example of why that's a thing.
Right, exactly. So we called the problems in advance, and now they have data and actual results from an event. Yeah, it happened, right?
Yeah.
All these things that we brought up that were issues, Riffmaster stopping working during song, tilt issues, etc., etc.
For some reason.
Well, yeah, for some reason.
For some
fucking reason. And again, I really think that this is damning on the production team's part, right? and I can't say anything about their relationship or anything like that, but I can say what they delivered for a product, at least for the tournament for festival, left a lot to be desired with how many lowlights they put in as highlights. Right? Like,
yeah, seemingly
for example,
unknowingly, like they didn't really know what we were talking about.
Right, exactly. They just didn't have the knowledge. So anybody that watched it and did have the knowledge went, wow, this sucked. For example, me fucking up that overdrive, made it into the video. Other people trying to tilt and
Evan
not
going
off.
like this, like in the video.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy.
That's a problem.
That's crazy. This is the first time I know about that.
Well, it's like did they think that people were doing that for like dramatic effect? Like, no.
Yes.
That's
No.
a problem.
That's exactly
like,
what it is, dude. It's because they think you guys
that
are
must
doing
be
that for show.
that must be what
Whoever
they're
was
thinking.
editing
It's
was like, "Oh shit, they're rocking out. Let's get
That
this
looks
clip in
cool.
here,
That
man."
looks really cool.
That shit's awesome, dude. This guy's yelling. Hey, let's put him in there, dude.
the worst part is that you're probably
that's
right.
insane.
You are probably correct.
No, it's because
because this was Blast. They're used to doing Rocket League. They're used to doing Fortnite. They're used to doing Counter Strike. Yeah. They've never done Guitar Hero.
We've got to cut them some slack. You know, they've never done this before.
Yeah,
and they had like an 8-hour turnaround. They had to have like final revisions done by 1 a.m.
The thing that bothers me is if you're doing it, talk to people who've done it.
Yeah.
Nobody reached out to us.
See,
right?
Okay. The problem is that understanding competitive Guitar Hero is one thing. It's making it watchable is really fucking hard.
Watchable
depending on the situation. It's
engaging.
a very specific situation. To make it engaging, especially for like that 3-4 minute little time slot y'all had. Because like 3.5, I think that was maybe their line of thinking too. It's like, we got to make sure that these people who are sitting watching this are not going to be bored. We got to have some explosiveness in there while it's bad.
Well, it doesn't help when there's an ad break.
Yeah, it didn't help that I got bombed by 10 ads watching it on Twitch. That was disgusting.
The Epic Games people were very upset about that.
No. That's some straight up lightning eyes behind me. Kill yourself. I wanted to watch that. That's
the low tier god gift.
Are you fucking kidding me? I had to
jump
go to
off
YouTube.
a bridge head first.
I'm so serious. I was like, all right, I'm ready to watch my boys. This is so hype. Let's go. 10 ads on my fucking
Commit
phone.
the
I was
sue.
like, are you kidding me? Like, you're fucking kidding me. Like, what is that shit, dude?
Everybody that I texted to watch it, my mom, my grandpa,
they
my
all
aunt,
got ads.
See, and this is why I've been telling people, it's like, okay, I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube now. You got ad block? Go on YouTube, pop out the Twitch chat. It's the same latency, and you'll have the same experience. Dead ass. Just do it.
Or here's the real one. Unless you don't want to have ad block, doesn't work on Twitch that much. Turbo, buy Twitch Turbo. Best deal you can do on Twitch instead of subscribing to each individual person, which you should still do, by the way. Twitch Turbo, it's ad block for the entire site.
Yeah.
Same thing with YouTube Premium, but that's more expensive. It's like $18.
I love YouTube Premium.
YouTube Premium is worth it personally.
Yeah.
Because it also comes with YouTube. It also comes with YouTube Music, and I'm a sucker for like fan edits and stuff like that. You know, like And Justice for All and Justice for Jason. You know, I have that shit. I have that shit on my playlist, and it's like
I saw it in Justice for All, Super Mario 64 sound font video the other day.
Oh,
and
dude,
it went so goddamn
that
hard.
shit's so good. It's so good. I was listening to Nevermind. It was
holy shit.
Nirvana.
It was the Mario 64 font, and then I think it was Linkin Park. I think it was Hybrid Theory.
Dude, listen to the beginning of Blackened,
this
dude.
fucking thumbnail, my man.
Yeah, it's Peach.
Dude, it's crazy.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
it
I got
sounds
my
so
mom
cool.
Dude, the Blackened intro goes nuts.
It does.
Wow.
I'll play this in the video so viewers can hear this too. It's so cool.
I love this shit.
Anyways, YouTube Premium. I don't have YouTube Premium, but I want it.
Meteora, but it was Mario 64 sound font. I love this album, and so dude.
Can we talk about Linkin Park? Thoughts on new Linkin Park singer?
I like her.
I
like her a lot.
I really
She sounds
like
great.
her.
She sounds good. I've been like obsessively watching all the live shows.
Me too.
The other live show that they did the live stream, the From Zero live stream, and then they did some other one in like Los Angeles. I don't know if it's
LA.
Los Angeles.
I think it was
They
LA.
did it in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it was LA.
And then,
It was on 9/11.
And they performed like a song for the first time with her live. and it was from that Hunting Party album where they did just did a whole bunch of rock cuts, and it was the first time that they performed the song live, and it was with her. I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, no, like I've been thinking about it, because like I grew up with Linkin Park. Linkin Park, that was like for me understanding that, like that's like real emo. That's like some real ass shit. That's a dude singing his heart out. Two dudes singing their hearts out right there on the record.
Well, one's singing, one's rapping.
I get this shit. I fucking get it. And then I would be playing Tony Hawk while listening to Meteora. It's such a good combo. And then and now they managed to get this new singer, and I was like, okay, what are they gonna do? Oh, she's good.
Yep, immediately.
It's the same energy. It's the same sort of like rawness to it, you know?
Yeah,
and
I saw a comment. Somebody said it's not Chester, but it's Linkin Park.
It's
she
Linkin
sounds
Park.
Like she sounds like Linkin Park, but she doesn't sound like Chester.
Linkin Park.
She is her own person, but it is exactly like the type of singer that Linkin Park needs.
Hey, kudos to both Guitar Hero and Rock Band calling this way in advance by having her old band as DLC in both Rock Band 4, and it was in Guitar Hero Live.
I did not know that Dead Sarah was in Rock Band 4.
Weatherman
was I remember Weatherman from fucking GHTV. That's like one of the very few ones that stood out to me. That was like
Looks like they had a song called Mona Lisa in Rock Band as DLC.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds very familiar, actually.
That's another way ahead of their time, picking that out, and then she's now fronting one of the biggest rock bands in the world.
Yeah, that's
really
cool.
And now, before anyone else brings it up, knowing her personal like her history.
Oh yeah,
as a oof.
She herself could be a piece of shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she sings
really good.
Talking
about the music, at the end of the day, still, it's. I hope the material is good. From what I've heard,
from what it's worth, it sounds like she regrets her Scientology past and the Danny Masterson rape trial. She seems regretful about it. That's good enough, I guess. I don't know. She was born into it. It wasn't her choice, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
She was born into a cult.
Yeah.
So a lot of musicians are doing bad things, like Dave Grohl cheating on his wife. Welcome to the Slick Daddies Club.
Slick Daddy Club. Dave Grohl just subbed $5. Thank you very much, Dave Grohl.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah.
Welcome in.
I was saying the Champions Club, but then I was like,
daycare's right
no,
over there.
he didn't. I was like,
oh, dude, he's got tier 3.
Hey, so have you guys seen the Linkin Park rumor that they might be involved with the League of Legends Worlds?
Huh.
Really?
Huh.
If they do a world song, they can absolutely do a world song. They are made to do world's songs.
Hear me out. League commented on one of their posts with a crown. One of the songs on the new album is called Heavy is the Crown.
Probably the world song.
And Worlds is going to be doing
2
something
months?
in the O2, right? Over in the UK. And I'm pretty sure that Linkin Park's playing there like the same day. I'm pretty sure. I'm double checking the tour dates.
Oh, dude, I think you nailed that shit.
Insert the image of Charlie Kelly pointing to all the red dots on the board, trying to find Pepe Sylvia.
Pepe Sylvia. Linkin Park.
Okay.
Linkin Park.
So World starts, the World's Anthem drops September 24th, and they're in London, UK, playing the O2 on the 24th.
Oh. I'm with it, dude. Okay, like, I'm pretty sure Linkin Park has had like a good relationship with, you know, gaming and League of Legends in general. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Famous Twitch streamer Mike Shinoda.
Well, I was gonna say Immortals used to be in LCS. That was a team that I think I think Mike Shinoda had some stake in that company at the time. But dude, it's gotta be. I don't know.
I mean, it's
but
a
who
big
knows?
rumor.
That's a good ass rumor.
Yeah.
That's a
We'll
good
see.
one.
I would be very happy just because, I'm a giant League nerd. I love League. I've played since beta. I can't help it. Love that shit. And,
Yeah.
I'll never play
Linkin
Summoner's
Park.
Rift again, but I will play A-Ring
I'm not
any
playing
day.
Summoner's Rift ever again. Fuck
No.
that.
Summoner's
No.
Rift used to be a
Absolutely
great
not.
map.
Catch me on TFT nowadays.
Yeah, see,
You've been
can't really
playing
get into
TFT for like years, though. Like, as long as I've
Yeah,
known you, you've
like-
been playing TFT.
I just
That's
remember the
true.
hype around auto chess, and then they're just
Hell
like Dota 2 auto chess, and then League was like, We can fucking do that. And now it's even more popular than auto chess. I haven't heard of auto chess in like 3-4 years.
Dude, TFT's great.
I'm just mad that they took away Swarm so quick.
Oh, it was so fun.
So
it was so
quick.
good.
It was so much fun. It was taking over my life, but I was more than
I wonder if somebody preserved it. Run it on a custom server, private server.
I mean, that would be nice. I want to play Season 1. I want a Season 1 private server, bro. With like the old
you know what?
Music.
There's actually a mod that you can change the map to look like Season 1.
You, like,
but it's very good. It's really good. Yeah. I think one of our friends tagged us in it. And they adapted it so that all the new mechanics and all the new creatures and monsters have a Season 1 look to it. And it was just like, oh shit, that's really cool. Or I guess not like really Season 1. It's more like Season 5. No, Season 4 and before. That's when the old Summoner's Rift was around. But
I've never played League of Legends in my life, and I never will. I don't plan on it.
Yeah, don't play it.
But
you had to have gotten into it in like high school, dude.
Exactly. It's too far beyond. But this sounds so analogous to what the Counter-Strike community is doing, because I do play Counter-Strike frequently. I've been doing that since I was in high school. But Counter-Strike 2 launched a year ago, just about. Its 1 year anniversary, I think, is the 27th this year. I don't know. But the general sentiment around Counter-Strike 2 is that it's not as good as Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So people are bringing back the classic CSGO stuff. So there's old custom servers where you have to go download a custom client and you can go play how it was back in 2014, similar to how you can play Season 1 League of Legends again or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
See, because
so you're saying Mike Shinoda is tweeting at Netflix and Arcane?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. I really think it's happening.
Yeah,
I went and found the sources.
Like too hint heavy, like.
Because dude, if you just listen to some of Linkin Park's greatest hits, dude, or even their newest song,
Emptiness Machine is incredible.
That chord progression is League of Legends World's song chord progression.
The Emptiness Machine is the best Linkin Park song they've ever released.
It's a good one, dude. I
was never a huge fan of Linkin Park. I like their hits. I like Giving Up. I like Breaking the Habit. I like Bleed It Out. I like Waiting for the End. All these things, but I was never a huge fan of it. It's just another band. Just another band to me, but this is a really good fucking song. I've listened to the Emptiness Machine dozens of times at this point. Really good.
Wow. Do you know how I first
bold statement?
Linkin
I know,
Park, bro.
How?
I found out about Linkin Park because I made Club Penguin music videos.
That's an origin story,
man.
And Numb was a very popular song.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
And then I made I lost a lot of these videos to time, but I made a.
Unfortunately,
we called them CPMVs. Club Penguin music videos of Figure 8 by Linkin Park. I love that song. So
just
good.
double checked. Gotta correct myself. It's not the same day. The final ceremony is November 2nd in the O2 Arena. It's just that they happen to be playing that same arena on the day the world's theme is dropping.
Ooh, okay.
So, okay.
World
is
premiere.
That
close?
It's possible.
Exclusive world premiere.
But it's not guaranteed. But that is a hell of a coincidence if it's not the case.
And Mike Shinoda and Linkin Park and League of Legends are tweeting at each other. That's purposeful, right? I feel like it has to be.
Apparently, Mike's also commented about this on Discord, to which he responded, "What is a leaf of legumes?"
All right, dude.
All right, man.
Yeah, that's way too on the nose.
Thing, bro.
Come on.
All right, man.
Bro. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love League of Legends World songs. They can absolutely pull it off. I really hope it's them, but also it could not. It also couldn't be them. You know, it could literally be anybody.
You never know.
There's the screenshot right there.
I've heard any good gossip lately? Bro is asking for it, man.
Come
on,
that's gotta be.
Come on,
he's baiting it out. He's baiting. He knows that they know.
That's bait. That's like bait if I've ever seen it.
That is bait. Bait. Hey,
dude, he also tweets at Arcane. Yeah,
I want to show you guys something cool that I got this week in the mail.
Cool stuff.
Ooh.
Oh no!
I got a disc in the mail.
Ooh, PS2 disc.
Guitar
this right here is a Guitar Hero 2. Yeah, I wish this. You can't really see it that well because it's very dark blue. This is a Guitar Hero 2 demo disc, PAL region. It's different than the demo disc in the NTSC version because this one has nothing cool on it. This is a boring ass disc. It was the NTSC disc that came in that box up there. The red box on the left for you guys. Guitar Hero 2 PS2 demo. Oh shit, this is not working. Oh
no. You fucked it up.
We're back.
Wait.
We're back, baby. All better.
We're back.
Close enough.
It's not 40-song demo, right?
Like 30-something, 31. I don't know. It's only 10 that you can see, but there's like 21 that are hidden on the disc that you can only access through modding the game. They're not on this one. This one is just the 10 songs that's meant to be on there. But and it there's multiple copies of this disc on this disc for like space padding in the ISO. So there's like 2 or 3 copies of like the full demo on this demo disc.
And they're all identical?
Yeah, identical. Scott said so.
Damn. Okay.
I thought you were gonna pull out many copies of the same game.
I'm glad you asked, JP.
This fucking guy.
Because I bought 50 copies of Rock Band 1 the other day. This is just one of 2 boxes. I have the other box still brand new sealed, but all these are still brand new sealed. These are PAL Region Rock Band 1s. They also come included with all the PAL Region DLC on disc. That's pretty cool. So I have 50 of these now. I got these from France.
Why do you need them?
I don't.
Jake, listen.
That was
hear
funny.
me out. Hear me out. You got to make a table.
out of games. This is like the box that would have been shipped to a retailer.
Yeah, because
Really?
people have made like tables out of like Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt for the NES. You can just
might
do
need
that
more
with
than
Guitar
50.
Hero Rock Band.
Might need more than 50 games, so we're gonna have
Yeah, so
100
look.
games. I have 50 copies of Guitar Hero 3 PC as well, and Mac.
Hey, bro, you can make some new online accounts with this.
Yeah, you can make like
I
100
could.
online accounts.
Selling 50 Guitar Hero 3 online accounts. I have them all right here. Anybody who wants one, just hit me up. I got them on hand. 50
I wish
bucks
my
a pop.
soundboard worked in this call so I can do the boo sound effect.
Why? Why would you boo this?
Because,
Why would you boo this? This is sick as fuck, bro.
Well, it would work. It just Audacity.
you know what,
wouldn't pick
maybe
it
at
up.
least it's not Guitar Hero Aerosmith PC.
I wouldn't have bought it. It'd be much less funny.
Yeah, no, it'd be like, dude, what's wrong with you?
No, but I'm
Take a
glad you
fucking
brought
shower.
Guitar Hero Aerosmith PC because I did just buy that. I'm not joking. I have this right here.
Yeah, I have all copies.
Oh, these are my second copies because the copy of this that I already had was missing the Mac installed disc. The copy that I had only had one disc. There's 2 discs.
Yeah, the
here.
Mac
One's for
one,
Mac,
baby.
One's for PC.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
in
Mac
case you
installed
have the hankering for playing some Aerosmith on your future MacBook.
On Mac.
No, not a
Yeah.
future. A very
Not a
old
future.
MacBook because this is a
Old one.
32-bit application, and I guess they removed the ability for
They
32-bit
removed that
applications
shit
to work on
in
Mac.
like
They
the
did.
16th, in the 16th iteration of Mac.
So
OS.
you can't play any of this shit on your Mac unless you have one from 2008.
Which I think.
But
I think Alec does.
I wanted the disc because Emma wanted
Yeah.
the disc.
Yeah,
That
you gotta
thing.
have I bought a Mac Mini. This was like $70, and this has like a solid like Radeon, like some sort of Radeon graphics card in it. But
Fuck yeah,
I'm
bro.
trying to get Guitar Hero 3 working on here. No luck yet. No luck.
Hey, unless you have a very specific graphics card, you won't be able to run it at 60 FPS.
Yeah, that's true. Or yeah, no, that
or
one has
Emma's
a bit
patch.
of a. Yeah, you can run that.
Same thing with World Tour as well.
you
There was a
should.
Mac version of World Tour. That's why I wanted to get it, by the way, for the Mac World Tour. But it was a bundle of World Tour and also Aerosmith, so we're good. Specifically, it's because Emma was looking for the Mac discs out there, and apparently the Mac versions of these games are U.S. exclusive. They didn't release the UK releases of these games on computer. I say computer, not PC, because there was no Mac over there. It was only PC
So-
games for this. Mac was U.S.
So
Oh,
use some
strange.
interesting lore. So the PC version of World Tour was actually confirmed to exist, or confirmed to come out by Intel. Intel announced.
Intel
that
dropped the
port.
news.
Yeah, and it was it was displayed at an event called CeBIT, CEBIT, in March
Okay.
2009 in Germany.
Yeah, that's like
Nothing
They,
about
five
it.
months.
they had,
5 months
that fucking
post
port had an
re-release.
announcement, or people, there was some sort of talk
There's
about
a
it in a
level of
public
hype about
setting
it.
in 2009.
Crazy.
So bizarre. But when I found out that game had a PC port, I was like, holy shit. Customs have to be insane. Found out it was the worst. It was the absolute fucking worst. Like,
It was a guitar bundle
process.
for it too.
PC.
yeah, no, that is
DVD.
ultimate.
PCD.
Ultimate rare.
Wow.
Didn't you say you paid a lot for that one?
Yeah, this
I'm
was
sorry.
expensive. This was like close to $200. I think I got it from Poland. I don't know.
Is that
Yeah.
only DVD compatible? That's crazy.
Yes, and it's not Mac. PC only. This is the UK
PC only.
version of this. These
Wow.
were available in the United States, but this one specifically came from, I believe, Poland or the Netherlands or somewhere like that. But yeah, it has its own specific guitar too. This guitar it is labeled a PC guitar. It looks on the outside exactly like a PlayStation one, but it's not. I think even on the fucking box, you can't see this. There's a PlayStation logo. I have to zoom in.
Really?
What?
No way, it actually has a PlayStation.
Oh wow,
What?
you're right.
Oh, that's so weird.
I was told
It's not a PlayStation controller in here. It doesn't fucking work. I tried. There's no PlayStation logo on it inside either.
Yeah, it just straight up looks like a PS2, specifically PlayStation 2, and there's like where the guide button would be or the home button would be. It's just
an
an
LED.
indicator of it being on. It's just red.
Yeah, that's the PS2 version. Yes.
Mhm.
So it's the PS2 version, but that guitar also works on Guitar Hero 3 PC. Just like
This thing?
natively. Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is a native PC controller.
It's
The
just a
only
native
native PC
controller.
controller. The dongle itself says like wireless guitar controller for PC.
That's
So
insane. Wait,
So
that's
The only
actually
native
insane.
PC controller. Yep, it does not work on PlayStation 3. I checked because it looks and feels exactly like a PlayStation 3 controller. The dongle is the exact
Does it
same
work
shape.
on Xbox though?
Ooh,
You should try it on an RGH, bro.
Ooh, I have
You
to.
should try it with an
I'm taking
RGH with
All right.
USB.
This thing is basically brand new, and I don't like taking it out, but it is not brand new, so I feel okay taking it out. I'm going to try this shit on my RGH right now. Theoretically, it should work. It should just be an X input, I think.
It should. Right?
So while he's doing this, we should also mention what Moose found this week was another third-party guitar that I've personally never seen.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
guys
I know what
see
you're
this?
talking
It's
about.
sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
so
And the history behind it, the lore.
yeah, that's the reason I wanted to bring it up because I ended up doing some research on it and found out something really crazy. So Moose, I'm sure he'll throw this on screen, found this guitar. It was called the Rage. Weird model number with it, but it had a cool look. It had this like
It looks
almost
so
like
angry.
fake wood almost look to it. But
It looks
here's
really fucking cool.
here's the kicker. Apparently, the fret lights they apparently lit up,
Yeah.
and there was no safety because it just ran on batteries. There was no safety in the battery port, and if you put the batteries in backwards, it would still try to run and leak battery acid everywhere. So it got recalled. These
Cool
don't
guitar.
exist anymore. They just
Yeah. It was something about like chemical burns.
yes.
I want to
would
say
start-
that I talked about this in like my my iceberg.
Yo,
Where the
I've
first time
never
I learned
seen
about
this
the
one.
icebergs, but I remember hearing about this before today. Oh yeah, here we go, Jake.
Here we go.
Go.
I like how this
One,
is the
that
bass
is
icon.
not a guitar.
Controller for PC. Yeah, it's a bass.
Yeah, this is the
That's a
bass
bass.
icon.
That's a bass icon.
Dude, that's
wireless
insane.
controller for PC, and so does the guitar. Wireless controller for
Oh my
PC.
god.
That is insane.
What
Wow.
a wild
Yep.
piece.
You gotta.
That is fucking insane.
I'm just curious what it looks like if you open it up at some point. If it's like the same electronics as the. It's probably just
That's a good
question.
stuff.
Because it looks like the PlayStation. It doesn't look like the PS2, and it looks like a PlayStation 3 one, but it's blacked out.
Oh, that is.
Oh,
wait,
can you press it?
I mean,
It
I don't have
presses?
batteries in. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
press.
that-
Yeah,
that-
What
this
the
is like
fuck?
Dude,
it's like an unbranded PS3 controller. That's what
Yeah.
it looks like and feels like.
it's like a hodgepodge
Yo.
PS3 version.
Bro,
That's crazy.
what?
Oh, I've
Dude,
never
okay,
seen
so now
that.
JP brings up a good point. Like, what if there's a jumper in there? You
Yeah.
know, that's
Oh.
like, hey, you know what I mean? If it's unbranded
Yeah.
PlayStation,
Very well might
what
be.
if the whole time it was just one jumper that you could have just moved over to a PS3 guitar and it would just work natively on PC?
Yo, that's
that
fucked.
would definitely be a
it
That's
even
gotta
has
be
the.
That'd be
It even
real.
has the
It
blinking
has
lights
Yeah,
to
when
that's
be,
you're
what
dude.
it's
pairing.
It has to
PS3.
be. It's a PlayStation
gotta
3
be.
guitar with a fucking jumper in a specific spot or something added to it. Who knows? Who
So
the fuck
weird.
knows?
That's
Jake has the
bonkers.
guitars though. He has them.
The power
He has
is
both
in
a
his
PS3
hand.
and a PC World Tour. I'm sure. But man, that's crazy to me.
That's wild.
Yeah, no. I remember the first time I hooked up that. I think I got that port like maybe a month or two after it came out, and I remember running that shit. I was like, "This is the worst thing."
It paired to the dongle.
Yeah, it should
plugged
pair.
into my Xbox. Okay.
Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
time. I have
No,
to
no,
slide
that's fine. That's fine because
Okay.
my Riffmaster did this too.
Okay,
And
that was a
okay,
big
my
step. for
Riffmaster
me.
don't work.
RGH
It
is
just
on. I have
connect-
to swap my input here. Actually, no, I can't open up OBS. That'll wreck my camera. Okay, I'm gonna swap my input over here. I moved you guys to the other monitor, so you're over there now.
Bro, 2008. Put the camera next to the monitor.
Mom, get the camera. Mom.
Dream's dead.
No.
The dream's dead.
Dream
it
is
doesn't
dead.
work.
Dream
The
is
dream's
dead.
dead.
It's a
Nope,
fucking
nothing works.
PS3 guitar, bro.
It's a
So it's
PS3
just a
guitar. It
PS3
doesn't work.
guitar.
Guitar.
Probably.
with some added electronics,
Not
or
X
there's just
input.
some. It's not X input. It still blows my mind that the Riffmaster has that debug mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
Turns
for
in- just
PS3
turns
only
in-
or PS4
Yeah, it's
only,
PS3
PS5 only.
only. There's the PlayStation
Yeah.
variant only.
Hold down all
Yeah.
5, plug that bitch in, it just works. It's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If you
want
guys
a
didn't know,
wired-
you
want a
can have a
wired
wired Riffmaster.
You know what I am
Please.
realizing? You brought up a good point about the jumper, Alec. I feel like there's got to be like a jumper on the Riffmaster main board or something.
Potentially.
Because the
I
only
mean-
difference is that the PS version has a PS4, PS5 switch.
Yeah.
That's it.
And, like, who knows? There's got to be, like, just one modification somewhere. You know? But I don't know. We would just have to actually put it under a fucking microscope and look
Yeah.
at it. You know?
Can I just also throw in here while I'm staring and looking at this and what you were just saying? I just realized there's a very obvious answer for star power or overdrive activation with the Riffmasters. Let us fucking program these buttons in game.
Yeah, that's
Holy
that's all you have
shit,
to do.
that's
That's
all you
have to do.
Like, I'm never going to use the game capture device, right?
No,
Like,
never.
button.
Who the fuck
I'm
wants to
never gonna
capture the
use
game
this.
button on their goddamn guitar? Who's gonna
Right.
push that button? Nobody. If you push it, it's an accident. I can guarantee it.
I'm gonna say Unks. Unks probably. Oh, share this on Facebook. My nephew.
Literally,
Nephew gotta see my
literally,
it's
gameplay.
Pike
Gotta
doing
see
this
this
shit.
clip.
But just allow us to, go into Fortnite and be like, hey, Fortnite, hope you're having a good
This-
day. I want to use
like-
this button now.
Yeah,
And Fortnite's
yo.
like, yeah, man, let's do it.
Make all 3 of these buttons overdrive. That way you
Yeah.
can't fucking miss it. Make the
Yep.
sound
I
button
don't want to.
overdrive.
I don't
That
want
way
to
you can
press
just
any of those
smack it.
buttons.
If you're
Every
on
single one of
PC,
those little
the
buttons in a
sky's the
row.
limit.
I don't want to press them ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's
That would
valid,
fix
that's
everything.
Valid AF.
If you never want to press those buttons and you can change them into overdrive so that way you don't have to press the damn D-pad, fuck yeah, doesn't that solve
Yeah, I
everything?
think
Yeah.
I probably would have had my stomach fall out of my chest if I was playing in that tournament with under all the conditions.
Dude,
You
it
had
was
to use
it
a
was a
Riffmaster,
really
not
it
even
was
your
a
own-
really
own
stressful
Riffmaster.
environment. Like even like
Yeah, I
like,
don't know
we
if I'm
were-
ready
we
to
were-
handle that again.
We were
dude.
very nervous. Like I was nervous, Jason was nervous, Jake was nervous, so we were shaking. Like it was hard.
Yeah, I was shaking. I showed him my on the camera too.
Yeah.
I was shaking.
Like, dude, when I hit the trill and somp, like my strum hand was like this, like hanging in midair. I was like, oh my god.
See, like, I think I could lock in just for a little bit, but like even when we did our little friendly competition in fucking Copenhagen, like that was still a lot.
That was serious.
That was still
Yeah.
a lot, even though it was just the
Tournament
four of
nerves
us.
are real. Really is.
Yeah,
Even if
there's
back
really
shots.
something
Get
special on
nerve
the line.
back shots. If you
Yeah.
just bottle it up, dude, it's hard.
Yeah.
And it's something
Hard
that you
job
can never.
for hard guys.
Yeah, man. You don't know about tournament nerves until you've been in that position.
Yeah, no, you really don't. I remember
All right.
blacking out.
Can't know.
I remember blacking out in finals versus George in
Yeah, sure.
GH5
World Cyber
WCG 2010. He missed early on, and I blacked out for the rest of the song. He like
No,
literally,
I mean,
okay,
the
so in
kids
the
say you were
final
locked
song,
in.
yeah, no,
That's-
you could really say that because it was the final
get
song.
it.
It was the best of 7, and it was the tiebreaker.
Best of 7.
Or
that's
no,
more
maybe
like
it was best of 5. I don't think it was
It was
best.
best of 5 for
It was
World
definitely
Cyber
best of
Games.
5 for World Cyber Games. It was tiebreaker. He took. I was it. Yeah, I took 2 songs off of him. He took 2 songs off of me. And then the
Spirit of
tiebreaker.
Radio.
They flipped a coin. It was gonna be either like I think it was gonna be Scatterbrain or fucking Spirit of Radio. And both those songs I was proficient at. I could do Scatterbrain with my fucking eyes closed at that point. But Spirit of Radio had like a 10% chance of me shit missing. And then George, he was nervous. I could tell. And it was in the very, very first like riff of the song. Oh no, it was the part that goes do 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 do. He missed on the do do do, and that was the beat. You know how early that is into the song.
Mhm.
I saw that happen, and I was like, and I don't remember breathing out. I don't remember breathing out. I just remember hitting the last couple of notes in the song, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, that I'll never forget that feeling, and like in a good and a bad way. I'll never forget that feeling because it's something you can't quite explain. If you like really, really love it for the love of the game, and then you love yourself to just be the best that you possibly can, and you're put in a position to fucking win it all, you don't know. I don't know how to explain that shit.
No, you
I get
can't
it.
explain it.
You
It's
don't know
I
impossible.
until
literally
You cannot.
cannot
experience it.
explain that shit. And I guess I get okay. Maybe battle royales. You know, Yeah, 100 people, and you're the last person. 1v1.
I guess it's kind of similar to that, but
your
not
back
really.
has been against the wall the whole fucking time, and you made it out because you're just better.
Yep.
So maybe,
dude, those fucking kids. Like, go on, Jason. I'll get to it after.
Here's the thing that I would say in this, right? I kind of was thinking about this beforehand, and I'd be curious on your guys' thoughts. But it's one thing to get the best scores on the leaderboard. It's another to have only one shot and be under pressure. And I saw so many comments of people saying, wow, pros don't always 100% every song. Bitch, nobody's doing that in a tournament.
No.
Nobody is. Because
so
again,
you have to be different. You actually have to be different in a in-person environment where, like, I was watching dudes that I thought were untouchable miss. George, I watched him miss. I thought he was untouchable because he was really consistent through the whole fucking tournament. But then once finals came, everything just settled in. You know, Kyle Menudo, I thought he was going to take the whole thing. He got fucking blasted out early.
Sure.
And I was like,
it's not your home setup. You know, you're not comfortable necessarily.
Yeah. Hey, so both UCOG has won a world championship from World Cyber Games. Chow Menudo had won a world championship at that point, right? Alec came in and won it. All of us here know these nerves because we've all done it, right? I dare say, because I've been around the entire scene since the beginning, and maybe someone else will have something to back up otherwise, but if we're looking at official tournaments and then the old unofficial Guitar Hero tournaments back in the classic days, I think Alec's the most proficient tournament player of all time. And I would dare say the rest of the top 5, if I had to name it off the top of my head without like thinking really quick, Smokey Prog is right there. Because
that dude was a monster in tournaments. I remember at Devastation.
Yeah.
At Devastation, he was a beast. Dude
unbelievable.
Had a fucking like a gnarly cut on his hand from like an accident or something. Something happened. And he's like, I just covered duct tape. I don't give a fuck.
That's the beginner's mentality right there. That's raw as fuck.
And I played, dude. His videos aren't up anymore, but he had. Do you remember the video of him FCing Chemical Warfare Solo 1? And it was this really busted, fucking janked up guitar.
Dude, that GH5 guitar with all this duct tape over it.
I played on it.
Yeah,
dude, I played on it.
That thing felt like shit.
He somehow made the GH5 strum bar feel like a World Tour strum bar. Dude, I wish I was joking. And then those buttons felt insane. Like the buttons felt good.
Well pressed silicone pads, or
yeah, he was just like, I just beat the shit out of these frets. That's it. That's all I do.
All right,
like, yeah,
I gotta
it
get
definitely
this
feels
top
like.
out. So okay, you Smokey Schmeggery,
he was so good.
Former national champion, absolutely unbelievably consistent.
Yeah.
UCOG, myself.
Did you remember?
I think that would be the top 5.
Paradigm Shift.
Paradigm Shift was actually who I considered putting right there next to me because the thing that stopped me was because I think I had more tournaments than him. That was the only reason.
Dude, he was really good. You know what? He stood up while he played.
Shift was unbelievable.
He stood up while he played and still hit squeezes. He still hit squeezes.
That's
standing.
tilt squeezes? Oh,
no. He was a GH5 guitar Chad.
I thought you said tilt. My bad.
No. Dude, I want to say maybe he tilted for maybe a couple in the World Tour days.
That was low 7. He was the tilter.
In GH5 days, when Chow Menudo won the world championship, that was the year that we had 2 Americans in the top 3. Because, hey, those two Americans were both members that we just talked about, people we talked about. It was Smokey Prog and Shift. They were the 2 that made it. And that was actually in China. They got flown over to China for that.
That was for World Tour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't make that one because the competition was stacked. I made it to nationals. So they still flew me out. Yeah, and that's where I met all of you guys.
Oh, wait. Was that GH5 or was that GH4
China?
Tour? You're right.
I think
was China World Tour?
China was Guitar Hero 3, I think.
Oh, God, I got to look it up now. I know there's a Wikipedia page.
I don't remember. Because I think you have the game right, just not the location.
I'm checking.
I want to say
there
Germany.
was a China Guitar Hero tournament. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, UCOG has videos on his channel from a long time ago where he's like, UCOG meets a panda. That was in China.
You were right.
I remember that video.
World Tour was China. It was in Chengdu. You're right. It was World Tour.
Okay. Then where the fuck was... Okay, interesting.
So that was
All right,
where
I'm all twisted. I'm all twisted around.
so Chow
Maybe-
Menudo won the world championship in China, and it was Shift and Smokey Prog with him.
That's crazy.
And then the next year was the one that you won, which was in L.A.
That was in LA, and that was really nice
Yeah.
because it was in LA.
because you lived there.
It was just drive 45 minutes. We're all good.
Yeah, and then the year that UCOG won, it was in Germany.
And that was GH3, right?
Yes.
And that was versus Whitwicks.
Whitwicks was the one that he had the big, massive. I know that they had a practice match on Raining Blood that literally he won by 1 point. I know that happened,
Oh, no.
which is crazy.
World Cyber Games
But-
2008, right? So
Wasn't
it
that
had to be-
LO7 as well in that one? I feel like LO7 did really well, the
World
Italian
Cyber
player.
Games 2008, Guitar Hero 3, George Boothby, LO7, and Gustav
Boothby.
Norman.
Gustav.
Gustav Goo?
You just turned on
2000
the Xbox, girl. Come on. Come on,
It's
Cat.
time to play the
Based.
game. It's
Based.
time to play the game. I love that
It's
video.
time to play the game.
Ooh. For the wrestling
Yeah,
fans.
Dude, yeah.
For the wrestling
okay.
fans. There you go.
Dude, World Tour Cyber Games was fucking brutal. That was like really, really tough. Like that game, dude, I think it was like for some reason, sometimes like the tournament set lists were kind of like all over the place. They weren't like sometimes people would let some songs through, sometimes there weren't. Fucking Around the Bend by CCR was a tournament pick.
Yeah. There
And I
was,
was like, why? This song fucking
there were a
sucks
couple
for
questionable
competitive.
ones.
What
I
are we
remember
doing?
Demolition Man. Demolition Man was on the list. for World
Demolition
Tour.
Man makes sense though, like because it's it's got a fast tap section, and so it's down to you knowing how to maneuver on taps, and it had some
Sure.
harder parts to it, like that the yellow blue trail, and it was kind of easy to fuck up in, but also kind of fun to FC. You know what I mean?
Just not my first pick for a competitive song, but yeah, I see your
yeah,
point.
I get it, but then it makes more sense than fucking Around the Bend.
Absolutely.
It makes so much more
What's
sense
hard
than
in
that.
up around the bend?
Nothing.
Staying
Nothing.
awake.
Staying awake.
Yeah, I guess.
But I need to find a list of songs for that tournament. But I remember at Nationals, in a match, I FC'd Hot for Teacher. And
I remember a lot of that set
that
list
was
off the top of my head.
That was insane. Like, and I
I-
fucking beasted whoever I was playing against by like 20,000 points. And like
Ooh.
that sort of lead did not exist with how stacked the players were there.
we had Hot for Teacher, Prisoner of Society, Mr. Crowley.
Oh, dude, I hated grinding Prisoner Society. I was always shit at that song, dude.
Purple
Competitively, like-
Haze. Purple
Yeah,
Haze.
Purple Haze, the classic.
We would know that one.
The classic,
points.
man.
8 points.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that one was nuts. That was nuts. Trying to think what else is there. Not Stillborn, right? I don't think Stillborn or Overkill. I remember playing so much Overkill.
Oh man.
All my homies hate Overkill.
I
Dude,
fucking
fuck that
hated
song.
grinding that song. I fucking hated
Dude,
grinding that
dude,
song, but
dude,
then I
dude,
eventually
dude,
came
dude,
around and I
dude,
was like,
dude,
oh yeah,
dude,
you know what?
dude,
This ain't too bad. And to this day, I don't feel like any animosity towards it. It's just I remember it sucking.
Yeah.
I just don't like that they charted an orange, red, green there. Quick double.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me neither.
No, why would they do that? Any other fret other than orange would be fine.
Yeah, if it was
Literally
yellow,
any
Yeah, I
other
think
fret.
they were
Blues?
going-
Cool.
They were going for a viral moment. They were going for a YouTube clip in
sure,
2009
man. Yeah.
or 2008. It's 2008. But yeah, it's odd, man. That World Tour set list was definitely brutal. I had put so many hours into practicing that game because I really wanted to try and just really truly be good. And like, this feeling that I'm talking about right now, some other motherfucker's probably going to get this in their head when Festival is fixed up and it makes a little bit more sense. Because I think truly I do live for that competitive itch, but I know my limitations. I know like how good I really am, but I think I could also do it in the moment. Like that would be crazy.
And that's part of a tournament too.
It
Just
is.
confidence in yourself and knowing that I've played this song before. I can FC this, or I've got a
Absolutely.
good score in this. Why can't
Never
they do it
wanna
now?
listen to the
I
song
can.
again,
I
bro.
can do it now.
And I will say, I at least Harmonix is asking us before adding anything. At least they're doing that. You know what type of tournaments that Harmonix would do for Rock Band?
Oh, they
It
were
would
bad
just-
ones.
It would just be fucking. It would just be like, how wacky are you on
Hey,
stage?
we're gonna have whoever had the most fun in the battle of the bands wins. Like, no, that's not what we want for a
Total
competitive scene.
Rewards.
Yeah, not interested in that shit.
And maybe they tried to blur the lines with like the MTV stuff, but who really thought that was going to be the way that competitive Rock Band could be seen? Who was really going to go with that?
Hey,
right?
listen,
And like,
they're locked in. They want this. They really
yeah,
do.
I know, and
They really want
at least
this.
now, 17 years later, they can have another shot at this.
They have a
with-
much better understanding of like the
Yeah.
players and everything now, and like I think
Yeah,
the
I would-
landscape is so different
would
now
hope-
than what
I
it
would
was
hope
back
so,
then.
because they've
Esports
been
is a real
running
thing now.
They're on their final season of their competitive fucking Rock Band 4 shit.
yeah.
So
it's
I'm
almost
sure
true.
Is
there's
it
a
the
lot
final
of-
season now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this a final season
We're
40?
getting-
I don't know.
we're getting-
It
it is, we're really
what
close.
season is it? I don't even know. It's getting close. That's all I know.
It's getting really close. I
Rock
thought this
Band.
was the final season.
Shit, I didn't know if it was or not. I hadn't heard.
Rock Band 4
'Cause I
is
remember
almost
them
Rock
saying,
Band
well-
404, bro.
Yeah. Oh god.
Week
That's
1,
poor
2.
taste.
This is season 38. Didn't they say up to 40?
Why did
They
I
said-
just find a video of the Total Rock Total Rewards tournament?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Lost
wow.
let's go.
Oh my God! There's F4 Phantom. There's wow. I forgot
Wait,
that somebody
is F4 playing the way he normally plays?
here it actually posted twice. Oops.
Whoa.
This is Rock Band tournaments in the past.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
crazy.
this is not what I want, Chief.
This
they-
is insane.
Wait a second, man. I saw Rock Band 3 there. This is 3 months before Rock Band 3 came out. I just saw a little bit of pro drums.
Oh yeah, I see that shit. Yep.
Must have been showing off the game.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, F4 is playing the way that he
Yeah, it's
normally
F4
plays. Dude,
Yeah.
he's playing, yeah,
Piano.
yep. And they
Oh,
say
is
some
he's
guy
like
there?
challenger. Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
is there some guy?
I think I just saw some guy.
Oh, that's some guy. I see him.
Yeah.
I see him
Fuck, I
in
forgot
2
about
minutes.
that.
2 minutes and 14 seconds. That's him.
I forgot I hung out with him there. Shit. Wow.
That's
I
so-
completely
Bro,
forgot about that.
2 minutes
That
and
is
9
some guy.
seconds.
Wow.
Score heroes.
That's so good.
They know Alex Regopoulos, number one donator to Score Hero to this day, $2,000
To this day.
bucks. Shout out Alex Regopoulos.
this
That's the
day.
best thing he's known for, is being the top donator to Score Hero, nothing else.
But yeah.
Oh, he
so-
also founded Harmonix. Yeah, that's right.
Jason, there's a day 2 video as well from the same channel.
See, and I want Festival to get to a point where they could do this too. They have separate tournaments for this.
If you
Not
want
this.
to.
If-
This is
if-
corny
if
as
what-
fuck, and I don't want to do this.
No. If you guys got 10K for this, there should be a little side event for this. Anyone who's attending.
Bro,
Anyone who's
Yo.
attending, like FNCS, to be like, hey, we're doing a little thing. You want to win like a grand, you and your buddies or something?
I mean,
Right.
sure.
you guys gotta go to 315 for like the best props and look at this guy's guitar.
I
You
don't
gotta
know,
look
man.
at this thing, bro.
I'm looking.
There's no part of me that wants
wow.
to. No
What
part
is
of me that
that?
wants to participate in this.
What
Like
the
it might
fuck
be
is
fun to
that?
watch, but
Yeah.
Nah.
Maybe not an in person, but maybe as like a social media type of thing.
Yeah, like online
I think
video
that might-
submissions.
That might fit a little bit better. But I don't know.
I
This
think
is kinda-
submissions would be better. Yeah.
I think this is kind of cool. I'm coming back. I kind of like these in an endearing way. I don't think it speaks for the competitive nature of the game, but it speaks to the party nature of the game and just how how much
shit.
it brings people together. That's
Is that
just
Alex
me, though.
Regopoulos right there? Is Alex Regopoulos a judge?
He's a Ghostbuster.
He is, yes. Alex
Oh,
was very
cool.
much there. There is a lost media picture of somebody handing me a fedora. Oh, I am in the video with it. Fuck!
Wait
I just saw
a second, man. Where is it? Where's it?
Somebody-
Oh, wait a second, man.
Somebody
day one
had
or
a
day two?
fedora there. And they were like, wear this. And I have a picture with Alex Regopoulos in this fucking fedora.
Let's go.
It's just, God, that's 14 years ago.
Timestamp.
I don't want to give it.
I'll find it.
Oh,
Come
wait.
on.
I think I do see it. It's at the end of the video.
Day 1 or day 2?
Let's see, where was it? I just had it on day 2.
Oh, it was on day 2? Never mind. Okay.
What was your band name, Jason?
I really don't remember because one of my band members stole money from me and then never talked to me again. So I don't really know.
Cool dude.
Cool. Rock band
Cool
brings
guy.
people together and tears them apart.
Hey, Kirby, remember that? You remember that, Kirby? Hey,
I saw
buddy.
Jason.
Hey,
We're gonna
hey,
get that back, bro.
14 years ago, you want to pay me that $50 you owe me?
Damn.
I found it. Even rocking the VVV
That's
like
it.
patch on the shirt.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
God, there he is.
Look at that shit.
Moving camera,
my
no great
God,
shots,
dude.
but we'll call it.
I wonder
What?
if there's shots of us
Crazy.
doing DVO at
There's video of it.
Devastation.
There's video.
No, yeah, I know there's a video, but I know
Yeah.
I want to know if my mom took a picture of me.
Us
Definitely
with our flower pot heads.
Yes, it was so
Man.
good, and we played Whip It and got like what, 3rd place, 2nd place, something like that.
I swear we won it. Did we not win?
No, maybe we did win it. I
thought we won.
Maybe we were just better.
I thought we were just that much better.
I think we
Probably.
were better. How old was I? 13, 14?
We were so young, dude.
Dude, the
2000
winning band from this Total Rock Total Rewards, Raffle Mayo was the name of
Raffle
their
Mayo.
band.
Raffle
That is such a 2010 thing.
Bro, we gotta bring Raw.
Bro, I still
back.
still say Lamau to this fucking day.
Oh, I say
Yeah,
LOL and
fucking
LMAO all the time.
Lamau. I don't say
Lamau.
LMAO.
I
But
love
dude,
it.
Like nobody
Yeah,
says
Lamau.
Raffle. Nobody says Raffle
No,
anymore.
Raffle
yeah, to the
sucks.
youngins out there, to the Gen Zs and Gen Alphas, Raffle, that stands for rolling on the floor laughing. The T is silent.
Yes, sir.
And then Mayo, of course, MAO, Mao, is my ass off. Rolling on the floor
Yeah.
laughing my ass off.
No fucking
What about Raffle Cop?
way.
I know, I never knew what Raffle meant
I know,
I'm
I
glad
didn't know
I
that
can
either,
help
Jason. That's crazy.
you.
No, what happened? No, what did you find?
I found the video of us qualifying for Total Rock Total Rewards.
No way.
I thought this was on Lost Media.
I thought so too. I'm literally just finding random shit.
Damn.
It's not on this channel.
Yo, okay, so
Oh,
I
yo,
had talked about this
lore.
a little in the past, but I gotta share this. Hold on.
What?
That
Oh
picture.
my God.
Lore, my mom took this picture.
Is
From
that
the
a
left to the
Sonic
right.
faceplate? Hell Ashes with the Sonic
Mr.
faceplate?
Hell Ashes. Mr. Hell
Damn.
Ashes.
Okay,
So
okay.
on the far left.
Is that fucking Ganon?
Yeah, that's Ganon.
Ganon.
That's Ganon.
Ganon Metroid.
So on the floor, it's me and Hell Ashes, and I could not believe I was still hanging out with Hell Ashes. And then
Gary's a
behind
great
Hell
dude.
Ashes, that's Brock. That's my man
Yeah.
Brock.
VVV
He's
Brock.
the homie. And then behind me is fucking Ganon Metroid. None other than, and he had this insane Rock Band 1 strat that clicked, but that's just because he used it so much that it wore away. We
The
talked
war with a
about
little
this.
foam pad in there that dampens it.
I am trying to remember homie's name. That's next to Gamma. Gamma. Oh my God, Ganon. And then on the far left, that's my boy Andrew, LSAPG09. We were like,
That-
the
oh, that's
little-
him?
God, that's him.
we were the little guys on YouTube, but we
That's
knew
nuts.
each other. We recognized each other's game, and we became friends. And I think he and I exchanged some words every now and then, but he's doing good. I hope he's doing good. But yeah, that's Andrew. He was there too. And this was
This is nuts.
yeah, it was October 2010. U.S. Nationals, which happened to be at Universal Studios. This is also the weekend Alec became a member of VVV Gaming.
Let's go!
That was the first time that I was
Yeah.
repping VVV.
It's
It was
true.
late October 2010. Fucking 14 years, almost 14 years ago at this point.
Damn. That was
Dude,
half your life
I-
ago, bro.
I love the 5-tar faceplate. That thing was well used.
Oh, yeah, top
Yeah.
and bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know how they
I
fucking
still have
even
that face.
hit the top.
I have that faceplate still somewhere. It's at my parents' house.
Is it like all black at this point?
No. It has a VVV sticker on it, and then I decked it out a little bit more.
I don't know if this will load for you guys, but if
It
it
will
does,
not load for me because I think you need to be friends with this person.
I'm not
Probably,
even friends with them, and it popped up for me.
Oh,
I'm
what the
trying
fuck?
to download
It's
it.
not working. It's
Oh,
not working
yeah.
for me.
Content is not available right now.
Ugh, I'm trying
No,
to
Maybe,
download
maybe you have a
it.
friend,
Download it on
friend of
my
a friend,
desktop.
maybe. You have a friend of a friend.
Might be.
Oomph.
That might be it.
Oomph. Just
Yeah,
friends
I
with him.
Oomphy?
tried opening on my phone. It
Yeah.
says cannot play video.
Hey, Oomphy.
Oomphy! How do you download Facebook videos?
Screen
ask me.
capture with OBS.
Yeah, I'm about to do that shit.
I mean,
so I can
straight
share
up,
this
I
video.
guess that would work. Gaiazo GIF. I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, bro. I brought this up, didn't I? Brought this up about our little hangout area. This is at finals. Not a finals. No.
This is
at,
they give you
at the
space
World
behind the
Final.
merch booth
Man,
or something, or what's going on here?
This is a late
There's a
2000s
little
image,
lounge
bro.
area. In the
I see
corner.
George.
Okay, so take a look. Take a look. Open. Wait, hold on. Yeah. We all have this open, right? So in the back there,
Yeah.
in the back, in the upper right corner, that's where all the games are being played. And
I see. Yeah, beyond the shirts. There's an open area.
beyond the shirts, that's where all the games are being played. And I think that little booth to the slight left of it was a League of Legends booth.
Damn. Early.
Oh.
And you'd stand up and you get to play it. I played a Twisted Tree Line as Kale, and I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, no, dude, who's gonna know what the fuck that means? Because Twisted Tree Line don't exist no more. either.
3v3, baby, 3v3.
Yeah, that was like the fucking best mode. So yeah,
I love that,
dude. Yeah, on the floor here. Yeah, dude. Okay, so I think that's Lucky Sonic and Kyle Menudo together. The Sonic hat on, I think. On the floor, on his back, that's Rudism.
Oh, Rudism.
That's Rudism. Wrong controller man, the legend.
Yeah.
And then you can see UCOG right there. You can see UCOG.
Yep.
He's just right there, unmistakable. I think we're playing 4-player Warriors of Rock, because the game had come out. Yeah, I have Warriors of Rock on the ground right there.
Yeah, it's
my
on
copy.
the ground on
It was my
backpack,
copy
yeah.
play, and we're playing on my Xbox because they just had a TV in the corner of this event, and I was like, "Hey, can I hook up my Xbox so we could like practice and just chill?" And like that's what they let us do. And so
That's sick as fuck.
it was actually just like, right, hey, let's go have some fucking bro time and just go play the new game and play some crazy shit. Fuck it.
That's so sick.
Yeah, but like, unfortunately, we're forced to play Guitar Hero 5. Unfortunately.
Yuck.
Kinda
I hear
yucky.
Dude, imagine you guys had this. What if you guys had this at the for fucking FNCS, man?
Yeah, imagine if
Look.
we had Alec Castillo at
Oh my
FNCS. Would have been sick, bro.
Will we all stand on podiums? There's a camera on you and shit.
You
That
got,
is
Dude,
cool.
look at it. Even tells you what I got, bro. I got a sync. I got a fucking really
$7,000.
nice. I got $7,000 and a really really nice monitor.
Yeah.
At the time, a 2010 monitor.
It was a 16 by 10 Samsung gaming monitor.
Oh wow,
It was
interesting.
great.
Cool aspect.
And I didn't know I was on 1610 for a very long time until I realized that I would only use this on my PC, and I was like, I wanted to hook up my Xbox to this. I did, and it was fucked up, and I was like,
Black bars.
Oh, I see what kind of monitor this is. Yeah, okay, so it was me, George, and then a fella named Boyke. He's a cool guy.
Boyke.
He got third
Oh,
place. He got third place. He's a cool guy. That was the last time I spoke to him, I think.
What a
became
great
friends on-
picture this is.
I know.
You're up on the big screen. You got flowers in your hands for winning.
Yeah,
It's just like
That's
this
crazy.
picture screams 2010. I love it.
absolutely.
It really
Yeah,
does.
I'm not being honest. I don't know where any of that money went. I bought my Ion drum kit and like that was and some
W.
like and I built like a gaming PC. No,
W.
I already had a gaming PC.
Do
What
you
the fuck
remember?
did I buy? I don't
was
remember
the
what I bought.
What was the amount? What was the cash prize? Do you remember?
I
Oh,
think I
for this
came up-
picture, it was 7,000.
I came away with probably 4,000.
Okay.
How? What? It says 7,000 right there. Or is that the prize pool?
No. After taxes,
after tax. I got you.
they processed all that shit. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna get the full. Or my mom, or my dad were like, yeah, you're probably not gonna get that full 7,000, but
But you're still
gonna
gonna
get
get
a lot. I was like,
a
"Oh,
lot
that's
of
fine."
money for a child.
Yeah, you really
That's a
have
lot
no
of money
conception
for
of
a
how
yo.
much
child.
$7,000
Dude, here's
is
my
at the
fucking
time.
player card. Me and my dad look exactly.
wow.
Fucking go.
Nice.
Aside
That's
28,
Mr.
Alec Castillo.
Yeah. And look at that fucking that card is so sick, dude.
Do you have that still? I hope you do.
My parents have like a whole memorabilia stack somewhere. I don't
love
know.
that so much. That's great.
Like they kept the
go.
big check that I won.
Fuck
they
yeah,
gave
that's
me
so
a-
cool.
I
They
would,
gave me a
keep,
big
I would keep
check.
that too. I would totally
Damn
keep
right,
that.
dude.
Actually, you know
Yeah.
what? They didn't give me a big check for the world final, but they gave it to me for the national win. So I had to win nationals to get to the world finals. So for some reason, I got a big check there. I actually won second place at the national final and then got first place in the world final.
Oh,
So I
Jason,
fucking
you got
clutched
it?
up.
I got it.
Let's see.
Yo, so okay, circling back because this took a while.
Oh my god,
But I
I see
mentioned-
you're playing. Bro,
Oh my
you're playing
God,
the Beatles
Jesus.
guitar.
Dude, the Beatles guitar with the fucking.
I got a
Oh my
Beatles
god,
guitar, bro.
That was all they had. You had to use the equipment they had.
Oh,
no.
my
And
god.
So I mentioned this in the previous episode, but for context, 20 bands qualified for this tournament. This was an official rock band tournament called Total Rock Total Rewards. You had to physically go to a location to qualify, and then only the top scoring band from each location qualified. So if there was 2 really good bands in one location, didn't matter, only one got to go.
oh, dude,
And it was only the best score.
they have ions here.
Wait, so any
This guy's
song
using
was let
ions.
through?
You basically
Stop!
could just
Don't tell me.
we played Marvin Gaye because it was the easiest to get a high score.
To get like 3 million on or something.
It was a couple million, yeah.
So
But-
you just knew like what you were gonna do.
just like
dude,
point grindy. Point.
we
point
we
grindy
straight
songs.
up this is such an awful story to think about because we all lived in Orlando. This is all people who lived around like the Orlando area. And oh my god, Tara, she almost knocked my desk over.
brother. You got zombies.
But yeah, we ended up going, okay, we'll do this, we'll plan. We drove to Miami because that was the only place that we could go to qualify. Got to play one song. So as bad as it was for the Epic tournament, right? This is driving 5 hours for a shot for one song. And then
That's so fucking cursed. What
Dude,
an
that
awful
is
setup, dude.
crazy.
yeah.
What?
But we did qualify from our event, so they ended up flying us out to Atlantic City in New Jersey. It was us 19 other full bands, and they gave all of us fucking limo service for some reason. Like
That's
I don't know why
pretty
they
cool.
were spending this much money. Like it's just like it's cool
Yeah,
experience, cool.
what
but-
return?
yeah, because this never even made TV. Obviously, the footage earlier, it's not good.
Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't make it to TV.
Yeah.
But they spent this much money for it for the vision.
That's insane.
Which is nuts.
Also, James Brown, that song you played at the very end. There's the stat screen. Get up, I feel like being a sex machine.
Oh,
Part
that's-
1. That was a
that's
James
what it
Brown
was.
tune.
Not
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, James Brown. You're right. That's what it was. Totally
99%,
right.
99%, 98%.
I just can't believe
99%.
this plate had a pair of ions. I'm surprised. Yeah.
It was
not a-
all, I want to say all provided by Harmonix. I want to say it was just literally 20 different bars around the nation. And that's the other thing. It was in bars, so younger players couldn't be a
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah.
So weird.
I like
Very
this guy's
weird.
Space Invaders shirt. With the
Uh,
strap.
who was, oh, okay. Yeah, he was pretty cool. The guy singing, yeah, this is the guy singing. That's the guy who owes me money. Oh yeah, pay me my $50, Kirby.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, let's,
Bitch!
Bro, the drummer's
We'll get it
locked
back,
in.
bro.
That drummer's locked the fuck in.
that drummer, you guys have met at off season.
Really?
That's
Oh,
Trek
yes.
Tier.
Yes, that's
Traktier.
Traktier. He's a cool guy.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That is so
That's
awesome.
so cool.
That's my boy from
Goddamn.
Florida. Shout out to Joe.
Let's go, man. That's so sick.
Crazy. What a small world.
That's so
It's-
cool.
Yeah, when all the tournaments were down in Orlando, it was always him and I that were like vying for the top spot, and it was always close. He was always right there next to me, and he actually tried becoming a streamer at one point. And I don't know where what he's doing now, but I hope he's well. He was always such a good dude.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, speaking of small worlds, I had a small world type of a thing happen to me with FNCS. With
Oh.
the head of all the competitive competitive ecosystems manager or whatever I think his title is, Matt Lehman at Epic Games. He went by Lumen. That was his gamer tag.
Yeah.
Lumen. Yeah, it was a gamer tag. He was a Rocket League pro and like a coach back in the day. My brother and my friend, they also were like big into Rocket League back in the day, like 2016, 17, 18 era. Like if they wanted to, they probably could have like really locked in and went pro. Like they were like that level of gameplay, like just below the pro level. But if they really wanted to, they could have. Regardless, apparently my friend goes by Badger online. Played with Lumen a whole bunch. Like he's still on his Discord and Steam friends list. So I'm like,
That's crazy.
if
That's
I would have known
crazy.
that while I was there, I would have asked the man in person. Yo, you know a guy named Badger? He probably would have been like, oh yeah, we used to play Rocket League. It's like that's a small world. Such a small
Wild.
world.
Oh yeah.
Wild.
Anyways, it's time for me
dude.
to go back to my own small world and also you and your own small world because we're gonna leave you.
Here,
Bye.
I have one more thing. It's quick.
What?
It's quick. So Callie, from
Callie
FNCS, drew something really cool that I'm gonna post.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
How cool is that?
Wow!
Hold
wow!
on, that reminds me, because Steph did the same damn thing, bro.
Yeah,
my God,
Steph,
I love
Steph drew me
this.
as well.
That's really good.
Yo,
That's really good.
I almost said she slayed this, but that's her name. Like
She
yes!
Look at how handsome
Bro, that's
Alec
so
looks.
good.
Look at him.
Yo, we all look great.
Dude, we
in that.
all
That's
look so
wonderful.
good in this.
That's
The contrast between these two is insane.
and there's Steph's. Yeah, you can tell the difference in art styles.
No, but I love them both. They're both great in
Yeah.
their own ways.
Yo, fan art's cool. I love it. It's very cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
oh
I
my
like
God,
that Kelly
that's-
graded herself an A+ as well.
I thought she was rating 760.
Dude, I
don't
love
know.
Steph's. Oh my god, you could tell it's him. You can
Yeah.
literally
Yes,
tell that
you
it's
can
him.
literally
I
tell
love,
it's his style.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
It's
so,
so
sick.
cool.
This is so cool.
we all look,
Oh my
like,
God,
we all look
I
like some
hadn't
sort of
seen it.
goblin.
I saw only Jake's of Steph's. I didn't
Yeah,
see
he did all
much.
of us.
Steph DM'd
He did
That's
all of
me.
us.
fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Dude.
god. Yeah, if you're listening to this, you should just pull up your fucking screen right now and just look at this. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Thank
go to the
you.
very end of the
sir.
episode where you are. Go to the YouTube video and pull it up so you can look at all this stuff. You should be doing that for most of these video episodes, anyways. We kind of cater towards the video audience instead of most of the audio audience, but you
We
know how
do.
it is.
You know how it
Yeah.
goes.
As an audio listener, you're familiar with this.
Man.
What a good week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, well, yeah. Thank you,
stuff.
Yeah,
Callie,
thanks for the,
for the art. Thank you, Steph, for the art. Very cool.
That's so
We
sick.
love
Much
art.
appreciated.
This is a
I
long
love-
ass episode. This is a
I love
long
how-
ass
We
episode.
were just yapping. We were just chilling. It didn't even feel like we were recording an episode. We were just chilling.
No, we're
just
hanging
We,
out.
chatting
we
it
look
up.
so prim and proper in Callie's, and then I like that in Steph's we're like, by our brain rot combined, we are lore
Yeah.
hero.
Yeah, actually,
We turned into like some sort of goblin type of podcast.
that's my true goblin self. Like,
That's us
That is
when
so
we're locked
me.
the fuck in. That's goblin mode us.
yeah.
Callie's is
Yes.
that's us when we're on camera. We have to go prim and proper. And the bottom one's like when we're just fucking hardcore gaming.
Oh,
Stinky. Haven't
Oh,
showered in
shit.
3 days.
Stink.
Dude, I'm the only one with headphones on. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're the real gamer out here. I'm not.
I'm the realest
JP's
gamer.
not. Jason's
I'm
not.
the realest. Holy shit.
I
Oh
don't
my
need
god.
this shit.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, the
Ear
one
reveal.
headphones for me.
I can't hear what y'all are saying anymore, so have a good week.
Yeah, Jason, I can't hear you. What did you say?